then get going fast.
Madam, I don't think you understand. I'm from the Internal Revenue Service. That's a department of the...
Hop in that puddle jumper and cut mud out of here.
But I only want to talk about Mr. Clampett's return.
He ain't going nowhere. And if you keep hanging around here, you ain't going nowhere neither.
Now, see here, madam, I insist. I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
What's all the ruckus, Granny? Who was that?
That blame revenuer.
You sure?
Came right out and admitted it himself.
Well, we don't want no trouble with the law. Besides, you said you were going to stop running your still.
I ain't been. But I don't want no revenuer snooping around. They're the lowest form of varmints. Even he was ashamed of being one.
What?
Called it the Infernal Revenue Service.
Internal Revenue Service?
That's right.
Well, sit down, sit down.
Oh, thank you.
Well, now, it's a pleasure to have you visit my struggling little bank. Cigarette?
You?
There we are. Yes, it's always a pleasure to see you splendid chaps in the Internal Revenue Service. You know, I was just talking to my tax man yesterday. Aspirin?
No. Mr. Drysdale, I'm not here to talk about your income tax return.
You're not?
No. But your tax man did handle the return for Mr. J.D. Clampett, right?
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett is my largest depositor. Wonderful man, salt of the earth, honest as a day is long. Lovely family.
Mr. Drysdale, I was just fired on by a member of that lovely family.
Fired on, you mean shot at?
With a double-barrel 12-gauge shotgun. Wielded expertly by a little old lady no bigger than this.
Granny. Oh, Mr. Landman, you have to understand these people.
Oh, I understood her fine. What I don't understand is this. How can a man show an income of millions for last year and not one red penny for all the years previous?
Oh, well, I can explain that.
Well, the Treasury Department will appreciate it.
Now, this is the beautiful mansion you just visited, right?
Well, I would hardly call it a visit. Skirmish might be a better word. This is the house, yes.
Hey, Mr. Landman, would you believe that 8 months ago they lived here?
No, frankly, I wouldn't.
I give you my word. The poorest, most uninformed people imaginable. Like when an oil company tried to explore their swamp, old Jed's daughter hit him with a rock. Thought he was a revenuer.
What you got there?
Stranger,
Where'd you get him?
I beat him with a rock.
What for?
He was skulking around down by the slough. Figured he might be a revenuer.
He ain't no revenue.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
Well, I caught him.
Don't matter.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beamed him with a rock so it'd be easier to tote.
They're fellas from the Petroleum Company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What'd he say?
Just kind of laughed. The laugh's on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that slough.
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Are you trying to tell me they didn't know oil was valuable?
Even when the oil company geologists told them, they didn't understand.
Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
No, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
Stranger, if money was skunk oil, a hound dog couldn't smell me.
It's a swamp. My company will buy that land. Why, they'll raise so many derricks down there that...
Son, I gotta be honest with you, you couldn't raise turnips down there.
He's right. That ground looks black and rich. But it's so greasy you can just squeeze the oil out of it.
But that's what my company wants.
Maybe you better sit down for a spell.
Why, even after Mr. Clampett sold his swamp, he didn't know how much money he'd gotten until his cousin Pearl heard the news and came rushing over.
Stop this thing! Stop it! Hold on! Heaven protect us! Did they hit us, Jed?
No, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
Oh, Jed, I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt.
Jeffro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. That's how come we ain't got none.
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation.
Jed?
Yeah.
Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place, and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
Well, yeah, I guess I did.
What did they pay you for it?
Well, he ain't paid me nothing yet. The Brewster fella said he'd bring the money later.
How much they gonna pay you?
Well, he said that'd depend some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Well, now, Pearl, you know that old swamp ain't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it.
That's just what I told you.
Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seemed to set great store by the fact he's going to pay me in some new kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollars.
Well, it's new to me. I've heard of gold dollars, silver dollars, paper dollars, but he says he's going to pay me in, what do you call them, Granny?
$1 million.
Yeah, that's it.
$1 million?
Well, he wrote the whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see for yourself. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
Let's see here. Thanks in heaven. Granny, give me the jug.
It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Jed. Jed. You're a millionaire. A millionaire.
Yeah, that's what that Brewster fella kept calling me. I didn't know just how to take it.
He meant you're rich.
Me?
The richest man in these hills. Maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want. Do anything you want. Go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes, bobcats. You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, in the Internal Revenue Service, we hear some pretty wild stories. But this corn pone to caviar saga of Jed Clampett tops everything.
Well, if you think it's been unbelievable so far, wait till you hear the rest of it.
What I can't understand is how a man so insulated from the rest of the world ever heard about Beverly Hills, California.
I can explain that in 2 words. Cousin Pearl. She's the one who had her sights set on California.
Oh, there you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California?
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. I hear tell it's full of millionaires out there. And movie stars, too.
In what?
Movie stars. Jed, remember the time that your pa took us to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make them movie pictures live in Beverly Hills. Yes, sir.
Well, doggy. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old Tom Mix.
It sure would. And we could come visit you. You know what else they say about California?
What?
It don't get cold out there.
What don't get cold out there?
Nothing don't get cold out there. They don't have no snow or no ice.
Can't they bring some in?
They don't want it. That's why'd be so good for Granny. Remember last winter when she slipped on the ice and broke her hip?
Yeah, poor old woman. She was limping for 2 days.
Well, that couldn't happen in California because they don't have no ice.
How come?
I don't know how come. But Granny'd sure like it, and we could visit you.
Maybe Jethro'd know how come there's no ice. He's going to school.
We could ask him. Jethro!
Yeah, Ma.
Come on over here. Speaking of school, Ellie Mae could get herself a fine education out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Ma?
Your rich uncle's got a question he'd like to ask you.
What rich uncle, Ma?
Your rich Uncle Jade.
Jethro? How come there's no ice in California? Don't look at me. I didn't take it. You big devil, I didn't, Ma.
Oh, get out of here.
Well, you always do. I don't mean.
I was saying, Jed, folks claim California's got it all beat. Why, things grow twice as big out there.
Jethro'd be a whopper, wouldn't he?
He could help you move. He's awful handy at lifting and toting, and he could drive you out in my truck.
I tell you what, Pearl. I'm going to have to study on this. When that Brewster feller comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks.
Yes, it was Cousin Pearl who planted the idea of moving to Beverly Hills, but it was Mr. Brewster who made it possible.
Who's he?
Vice president of the oil company that bought Mr. Clampett's land. Yes, Brewster's often told me the story of that fateful evening.
Well, your cousin is right about that, Mr. Clampett. Beverly Hills is a choice residential area, and lots of millionaires do settle there.
Folks like me, huh?
Well, millionaires.
And movie stars, too.
Oh, yeah.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh? Oh, yeah. What's the matter with me? Remember, Pearl, he got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion of living in the hills. Never could stand flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, say, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not beat around the bush. You will love Beverly Hills.
Then that's it. Can you steer Jed onto a good place?
No, I can get the bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
I would like a nice, roomy place if I could afford it.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can afford the Taj Mahal.
Okay, I'll take it.
Well, no, you see, I was just making a little joke.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Well, you see, the Taj Mahal is in India.
Mr. Brewster, you're a nice fella, but I've heard better jokes.
Is the foreigner staying for supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Mr. Brewster?
Very clearly.
You change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, We'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. He's just as good the second day.
What a family. So anyway, they packed up and came to Beverly Hills.
Well, it wasn't quite that simple. Mr. Clampett had his problems.
With $25 million, he had problems?
Ah, yes. The first one was his daughter. She didn't want to leave her friends.
Friends? I thought they lived in a completely unpopulated area.
They did. Her friends were not the kind you and I have.
Now, I ain't gonna be here to look after you no more. So you're gonna have to keep yourself out of trouble. Watch out for them coyotes and them bobcats and them hunters with guns. Stay out of folks' gardens, 'cause you know how it riles up Granny when you get in hers. Except when we're gone, you can have everything that's left. I'm sorry there ain't gonna be room enough on the truck to take you along. But maybe you wouldn't like California anyhow. Maybe I ain't gonna like it either. If I don't, then I'm a-coming hightailing it right back here, and me and you'll set up housekeeping all by ourselves.
Ellie? Ellie Mae?
Yeah, Paul, over here.
You feeling all right, Ellie? You didn't eat your supper.
Sure, Paul. I just wasn't hungry.
Cold? You're shaking like a sumac leaf.
Oh, Paul, I ain't cold. I'm scared.
Scared? Why? There ain't nothing in this woods can hurt you, even in the dark.
It ain't the woods or the dark. It's going so far away. I don't know what it's gonna be like out there in Beverly Hills.
Why, it's gonna be just like here, except we'll have things a lot nicer.
Will I go to school and wear fancy dresses like city girls and put powder on my face and get my hair all fixed up in one of them there beauty parlors?
Why, sure you will.
Then I ain't going.
I want you to meet the Clampetts under different circumstances. You'll find them to be really charming people.
Including Granny?
Oh, yes. This time you'll get a completely different reception. I promise you.
Ellie Mae! You sound the alarm if you see that revenue man coming.
I will, Granny.
I'll blast him before he gets through that gate.
Of course, even after Mr. Clampett convinced his daughter to leave her animal friends, he still had Granny to contend with.
I guess she didn't like the notion of being uprooted.
That's putting it mildly. The way he tells it, she just downright refused to budge.
Ellie? If old Duke sits there with you, there ain't gonna be room for Granny.
Oh, that's all right, Paul. Granny ain't gone.
Who says she ain't?
She says she ain't.
That's right, Uncle Jed. She's a sitting on the back porch in her rocker, and she says that's as close to California as you're gonna get her.
We'll see about that. Dang if I ain't got me the muliest women. Church it's Ellie, now it's Granny. We ain't never gonna get there. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around to it. The book says he moves in mysterious ways.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. But you and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Granny, this here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That preacher fella says they got smogs out there.
What's a smog?
Well, me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. And you heard what Pearl said. It ain't got no snow out there. You could run your still the year round.
Run it the year round here.
Yeah, but walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down. But the way I feel's coming back makes up for it.
Hey, damn it, Granny. We've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Brewster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeard neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
Let her roll, Jethro.
Only a man of Jed Clampett's strength and authority could have handled Granny.
He'll be there when we get to the Clampett place, won't he?
Oh, sure, you have nothing to worry about. There's the entrance up ahead.
Yes, I know.
There's a car stopping at the gate, Granny.
They closed the gate since I left.
I'll get it. You know, this reminds me of an experience I had when the Clampetts first moved in. I was leaving and found the gates closed. Hello. Hello. Mr. Clampett, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good, good. I need your help.
Sounds like you're inside the wall.
I am. Would you let me out, please?
Well, you bet I will. You stay right where you are. I'll get me an axe and have you out of there in no time.
He demolished 10 feet of wall before I could stop.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale's opening the gate.
Good. He's leading that revenuer right into a trap.
We ain't gonna shoot nobody.
He ain't nobody. Revenuers and buzzards don't count.
You go on inside and cook up some victuals.
Since when is a revenuer company?
Mr. Clampett, I'd like you to meet Mr. Lamb.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Clampett.
Howdy do, Mr. Landman. Since you're a friend of Mr. Drysdale's here, I reckon you're welcome. But as you can see, we don't cut the revenuers.
I'm not a revenuer, Mr. Clampett. I guess back in the hills where you come from, I'd be a tax collector.
Back in the hills where I come from, you'd be a lot younger.
Oh? Was the climate that healthy?
Oh, just you wouldn't have lived to get this old.
Ed, is the revenuer staying to supper?
He ain't no revenuer.
Well, is the foreigner staying to supper?
How about it, Mr. Landman? You too, Mr. Drysdale.
You're not by any chance cooking mustard greens and possum innards, are you?
Not tonight.
Oh, we had them last night.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Tonight we is having leftovers.
That's the thing about possum innards. It's just as good the second day.
You're next, Dorney. Now stop rinsing, Archibald. I'll get to right and comb your hair. Oh, I'm soft.
Ellie, are you washing your critters in the cement pond?
Well, I have to, Pa. Granny blew a stack the last time I used her bathtub.
But I don't blame her. You should have waited till she climbed out.
No.
Besides, you hadn't ought to use the pond anyway. You know how Granny's lye soap eats the cement?
But it's the only place where I can wash all my critters and not have to keep changing the wash water.
Well, you could use a wash tub for your critter cleaning.
Well, but that takes too long. Well, I've been at this for hours already. And you can see Archibald there. Well, I'm still on the A's.
Honey, it just might be you got too many critters. You got over 40 dogs, a scad and a half of cats, rabbits, goats, assorted critters wandering around the place. Beginning to look like the waiting room for the Ark.
Well, don't make me give none away, Pa. Come on, Archibald. Don't shake, Archibald. Archibald holds an awful lot of water.
You don't say.
Well, why don't you do what my dogs do? Give yourself a good shake and lay down in the sun.
Thank you, honey, but there ain't gonna be time. Granny's just about ready to call victuals.
She is, but none of these critters is out yet. Why, they's liable to think Granny's calling them. Joy, down in my heart, down in...
I always wanted to try one of these victual bells. Come and get it, family!
Granny, you all right?
Don't bother about me. Go after our cattle.
Granny, we ain't got no cattle.
I know. The rustlers just stampeded off all 3,000 heads.
It was Ellie's dogs on the way to the kitchen.
They may have been Ellie's dogs going in, but there's going to be hot dogs coming out.
Granny, that's man's best friend.
Maybe so. But they sure got it in for us old women.
I don't want to see you getting upset again. You wait here while we go and check and see there's no dogs in your kitchen.
Well, if they is, they's going to be wearing buns, mustard, and relish.
At least there ain't no dogs in here.
You can thank me for that. I thought fast and got him into the storage room yonder.
Good thinking, Jethro. How'd you do it?
I just used my head. Went in there and hollered, "Victuals, dogs! Come get victuals!"
Granny, get out of their way!
Looks like she made it, Paul. I don't see nothing out there but dogs.
Dogs and that old sack of flour they's jumping over.
That old sack of flour is your granny.
That carriage is dead. Them four-legged flea farmers run over me without so much as a by your leave.
Looks like you've been knocked clean out of your boots.
Keep laughing or you're going to look that way, too.
They must have got carried off in a rush. Well, where's your glasses?
I don't know. I can't find them without my glasses.
Don't be angry, Granny. Look, Calvin found your boots.
And it's a good thing he did.
And here comes Letitia with your glasses. Wasn't that sweet of her to bring him back to you?
No, it probably wasn't her prescription.
Granny, promise you my critters won't bother you no more.
Yeah, you're dang tootin' they won't. Either they hit the road or I do.
Oh,
I'm sorry, honey. I'm afraid her mind is made up.
okay, Granny. But we sure gonna miss you.
I ain't going nowhere. And by tomorrow morning, the only fur left around here better be on my imitation possum stove.
Now, Ilsa, I don't care if Mr. Drysdale did hire you. If you're going to keep on working here at the bank, you're going to have to learn to speak English instead of German.
Yes.
Well, that's better. However, when being approached by male employees, you must remember an even more important word. No.
No. Yes.
On second thought, just stick to sign language. A good slap in the face.
Miss Hathaway.
Oh, now here comes Mr. Drysdale. Practice the greeting I taught you.
Mr. Morninggood Drysdale.
Still having trouble with the English, eh? Well, perhaps a little private tutoring.
I'll take care of it, Chief.
Yes. Well, my wife's coming by this morning with one of her paranoid poodles. When she gets here, tell her I'm in conference. For the next month.
Milburn! I saw you, Milburn.
How do you do, Mrs. Drysdale? Claude?
Milburn, come out from where you're hiding. You know Claude senses every nuance of your rejection of him. All right. I see you. Milburn, come out of there. You look like a sniper.
Don't give me any ideas.
Well, then, how dare you threaten Claude just after he's been clipped?
I'm the one who's been clipped. $35, he looks worse than when he went in.
His hair's still in rollers. Claude just doesn't have the patience to sit under the dryer.
Now, you quit wasting my money on beauty shops for this mutt. He already wears more makeup than you do.
Well, then, stop it. I will not have your sharp tongue undoing Claude's 3 years of psychoanalysis.
Then get him out of here.
Oh, how can you speak that way to your own dog? I think the only creature you care for is that Clampett animal.
I like Duke.
I was talking about Jed.
I'm busy.
Oh, you bourgeois merchant. A haircut always depresses Claude, and I brought him here for a pick-me-up.
I'll give him one. I'll pick him up and throw him right out.
You have insulted your child for the last time.
For the last time, he is not my child. He's not even my dog.
Very well. We'll see how your love for animals springs up when I tell the city dog catcher how many unlicensed dogs there are at the Clampetts.
Oh, Margaret, no.
And I hope he has room in his trunk for Granny.
Oh, please, Margaret.
Claude, don't waste your breath apologizing to us. We have neither the desire to listen nor the time. Claude is late for his dancing lesson.
I say that we keep old Duke and Cousin Bessie and nothing else. And I don't want to hear no more talk about critters.
Granny, sometimes you're so muley, I swear you ought to be pulling a plow.
I said no more about critters, and that includes mules.
I think we ought to let her keep 2 of everything.
You're forgetting that 2 of everything leads to 12 of everything.
Not always. And I think you ought to look at both sides of this.
I have. Either the critters go or I do.
When it comes to just plain stubbornness, a rusty lock has got nothing on you. Ellie, what have you been doing?
Oh, painting signs to give away my dogs.
Well, I hope you got as much paint on the signs as you did on yourself.
Oh, yes, sir. They's all done and up out in front.
Good. And you put on each one, free dogs to good home?
Oh, yes, sir. That's on 2 of them. Of course, can't help it if the signs don't do no good and nobody comes.
Oh, somebody will come. I best go check them.
Oh, well, the weather's getting kind of cool out there, Pa. I'd best let you know when it's warm enough to go out.
And when do you suppose that might be?
Next summer?
Better look at these signs for Granny season.
Well, Pa, if that's all you trust me, it's gonna hurt my confidence.
Better that gets hurt than Granny takes after you. At least with a hurt confidence, you can still sit down. Where's the sign?
Well, there's one. Can't you see it?
Ellie, the only way anybody could read that from the car is if they drove right through the front door. And it ain't only too small. It don't spell nothing. The letters is all backwards.
Well, they ain't if when you hold them up to a mirror.
All right, Ellie, I'll put up the signs. You and Jethro drive down to the pet shop and see can they take some of your dogs.
Oh, Pa.
Now go on and don't you worry. Whilst you're gone, I'll try talking Granny into letting them stay.
Do you think you can?
Maybe, but it's going to be harder than giving a bath to a bobcat.
Oh, I see you found Mrs. Drysdale. She and Claude left so quickly she dropped her earring.
Oh, that's not hers, that's Claude's.
This isn't Claude. It's an imposter.
This is his wife, Fifi. Margaret agreed not to call the dog catcher, but I had to take this mutt to the beauty shop for a wash job.
How was it?
Awful. The dumb dog ate the egg shampoo and drank the beer rinse. Don't laugh. Margaret's going to be hopping mad.
Why?
Because now Fifi will gain weight, and none of her Paris dog clothes will fit.
I wonder if instead of having poodles pray to go to Beverly Hills when they die.
Well, why don't you ask some of them when you take Fifi in for her clipping?
What?
She has a date this afternoon with her hairstylist, Mr. Peggy.
She's absolutely not.
No, you'll have to. I'd go myself, but I have to take Margaret's other poodle for his dentist appointment.
Dentist for Claude?
Margaret's having his teeth cat.
Oh, Granny, nice to see you in such a good mood. Well, anyway, I'd like to have another little talk with you about the critters.
I've said all I'm gonna. And that is, if they is here tomorrow, I won't be.
Well, now, you're forgetting the nice things about them.
I never knew none. If they ain't underfoot, they sleeping. If they ain't sleeping, they's eating.
They sound a little like Jethro, don't they?
I have to put up with it from him. He's family. But I don't from critters. Ah! There's one now.
I believe he's helping you with your dusting.
I don't need no help with my housework. Besides, he's doing a sloppy job.
Look yonder. He's mopping your floor.
Yeah, and chewing up my best mop.
They're showing you they love you and want to ease your burden.
If they want to ease my burden, they can ease themselves right out the door. And it goes for raccoons, too.
He's helping you pick up.
You're wasting your time, you furry little hot-smoking sassafras. What's that?
We love you, Granny. Granny is dog's best friend. Now what do you say?
All right, I'll give them one more chance. The critters can stay.
Granny, you got a soft heart.
Yeah, and a head to match.
You'll be glad you changed your mind.
Oh, I am already. I think I'm gonna cook up a special treat for all them darling little varmints.
I'm getting kind of hungry myself.
I'm gonna fry up some fish heads and throw in some goat tripe and some gopher.
I can hardly wait to dig in.
That's what I'm giving the dogs. I'll fetch you a piece of cake.
Ellie, when did you and Jethro get back from the pet store?
Oh, a little bit ago. Why, he's waiting on a truck around the corner.
Run out of gas?
Oh, no, sir. Hey, did Granny fall for my critters' tricks and my signs and all?
Oh, well, I'm relieved to know it was you who was behind this. I'd hate to think it was your monkey Bessie that thought it all up.
Oh, no, sir, I thought it up. She just painted the sign.
Well, yeah, your granny melted like a snowball on a hot griddle.
You mean all the critters can stay? Well, Miranda and Esmeralda and Aubrey and Elma and Letitia and Farley and Morris and Natalie.
Ellie, you go enjoy them. By the time you're all through naming them, Granny may have kicked them out again.
Ellie, I'm tired of waiting.
Why didn't you come in with Ellie?
Well, you explain, Jethro. I gotta go tell Bessie that Granny ain't mad no more.
No wonder Ellie wanted you to wait. Any more of her dogs around the truck and folks would think it was a butcher wagon.
Yeah, driving home from the pet shop, I pretty near got licked to death.
Wait a minute. I see some strange faces. Are you sure these are all the same dogs you left here with?
Heck no. We left here with none.
None?
Yeah, these is all new ones Ellie bought at the pet shop. Said she couldn't stand to see them in cages.
Good thing Granny's got over her mad about critters.
Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Jed, come get your cake.
Wait, he didn't mean you. Stop! Hold it! Granny.
Mark my words. If I find one critter still around here by sundown, I'm gonna make a rug out of him.
I don't think Granny's over her mad yet.
Good thinking, boy. Now I know what they mean about a place going to the dog.
Got all the dogs out of the way, Paul. I put them in the cement pond.
Oh, I drained it first. What a miserable job that was.
Well, all you gotta do is turn that handle marked drain.
I found that out. But first, I spent an hour underwater looking for a plug to pull.
Hey, has Granny quit storming around her bedroom yet?
She is still so hot I just burnt my hand on her doorknob.
You think she's steamed up now? Wait till she goes swimming and does a high dive into all them dogs.
Well, you sure can't stay there. You better take him away and stash him till Granny cools off.
Till Granny cools off, I might as well give 'em away.
Won't be that bad, but you'll have to do something.
No, I ain't seen Granny this mad at my critters since one of 'em made 6 of her kumquat pies.
What's the matter with you?
Doggone it, I gotta tell you, I ate the pies. Yeah. Boy, it sure feels good to be through carrying around that terrible secret.
Well, I'm sure it does, but considering Granny's mood today, you better carry it around a little while longer.
Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane. Oh, hi there, Fifi.
Hello, Ellie Mae.
What is it, Ellie?
Oh, Jethro just dropped me off. We've been driving around looking for a nice place away from the house to keep my dogs.
Well, that's a good idea, Ellie.
Yeah, but we ain't having no luck.
Well, did you try a boarding kennel?
Oh, I couldn't lock 'em up nowhere.
I'm afraid that's the only place you're going to find.
Well, unless you want to keep them here in my office.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Drysdale.
Do something.
You mean tell her to get the dogs out of the bank?
Of course not. Mr. Clampett's money might go with them.
What can I do? You extended the invitation.
First of all, get Fifi out of here. Claude will go mad if he finds a strange dog's hair on her coat. Now, wait a minute, Ellie.
Oh, Ilsa, good. I want you to take a dog for a walk. Do you understand? I meant Fifi. Just walk her up and down in front of the bank until I take her for her clipping. Understand?
No.
I'll be right back, Chief.
And hurry! At least you can let me have my own chair. Forget it. I'll just sit on the floor.
Howdy, Elsa.
73 million.
Thank you. It must be true about clothes making the man. Put on a new shirt this morning, and already I'm causing a stir.
Ich verstehe nicht.
Say, your English is getting real good.
No.
I come by to pick up Ellie, but what about you and me going for a ride first, huh?
Oh, no. Wait hour 1. Clip Fifi.
An hour to give a dog a haircut? I seen how they do that in the pet shop. Come on.
Well, howdy, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane. What you doing down here doing business hours?
Mr. Clampett, Granny, the Commerce Bank is now in chaos.
Oh, you opened up a new branch, huh?
Congratulations.
You don't quite understand. Mr. Drysdale means that Ellie's bringing her dogs to the bank is causing a bit of trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no. Don't be offended. We'll make room for the little darling. I'll put Miss Hathaway's desk out in the parking lot.
Oh, no, I mean, I'm sorry Ellie brought the animals down there. She was supposed to find a place to board them.
I'll board her when she gets back.
Well, I can appreciate Ellie's not wanting to have the dogs locked up.
Well, I couldn't stand for them to be put in a pound or someplace like that, neither. But if they can't stay here, and she won't find a place to board them, well, then I reckon we gotta give them away.
Mr. Clampett, look what Jethro did to my Fifi.
I'd be happy to, ma'am, but I don't even know what your Fifi is.
This is Fifi, you clod. Look at the way Jethro clipped her.
I'm sorry, Miss Drysdale. Looks like the boy cuts hair the way he cuts meat.
What do you mean? Jethro is a genius. Fifi is the first dog in her block to have a psychedelic hairdo.
Speaking of hair, I think you flipped your wig.
Oh, you. Just wait until you see your electric razor.
What?
Jethro used it on Fifi, the new one on your desk.
Oh, she must mean the shaver the Bankers Association gave you for being Fleecer of the Year?
It's time for Fifi's sauna bath. Do thank Jethro again for me.
Margaret, a sauna bath?
Later, Milburn. I must be off.
She's off, all right. I just hope she's not dangerous.
Well, now the only critter problem you have is with Granny.
Don't worry. I reckon there's enough problem there for everybody. Ready? For the last time, why don't you let the critter stay another week? It won't be no skin off your nose.
I ain't taking no chances. I already lost enough skin to him. And not off my nose, neither.
I declare, it's easier to change the weather than your mind.
Ellie got the dogs ready?
Yeah, Jethro's got the sign out front, too.
Good.
Bow, Archibald. Don't go stepping in the mud. Bye now, my little friend. Now, don't y'all forget to ride.
Ellie, I wouldn't count on that last.
Just a paw print on a Christmas card.
Okay, I got the sign up. Free dogs to good homes.
Did you paint a big one?
Yes, ma'am. 8 by 12 feet. I used one of the garage doors.
We can put it back. Can you see it from the street?
Oh, yes, sir. It's real close to the street. As a matter of fact, it's blocking the street. Leastways it was.
Okay, Granny. They's all ready to go.
Hey, how about me giving Archibald a haircut? We don't want people to think he's a hippie.
Get it, boy. We seen a sample of your work.
Which one you want to give away first, Granny?
I don't know.
Well, look 'em over.
Such a part of our family as you and Jethro.
Oh, thank you, Granny.
Speaking of Jethro, where is he?
Hey, where's Archibald? Come here, Archibald. You can stay.
He's coming. I just give him a little trim. Come on, Archibald. This was what was under all that hair.
Archibald, you're bald. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
No, wait, Granny, Granny!
Gypsies.
Granny, what's all the yelling about?
Gypsies, right outside. They've come to steal Jethro.
Jethro?
They always steal boy babies.
Granny, that's a 230-pound baby you're talking about.
They can do it. They got a big wagon.
Hey, what's all the hollering?
Jethro, quick, get upstairs and hide under the bed.
What for?
So the gypsies won't steal you.
Gypsies?
Oh, you're my only baby boy, and I love you.
Yeah, but Jim, what's she talking about?
Get upstairs, you 230-pound numbskull. Don't open it then. Just shoot them through the door.
Shoot them?
Maybe they'll take the hint and go away.
I ain't turning nobody away from my door without I know what they want.
I told you what they want. Besides, they'll steal all our pigs and our chickens.
There ain't a pig or a chicken on this place.
They done cleaned us out.
For some reason, you always been scared of gypsies. Now, you go hide under the bed, and I'll talk to them.
Please, Dad. If we don't let them take Jethro, they'll put a curse on us.
Yeah, if they do take Jethro, there'll be a curse on them. The whole tribe of gypsies couldn't steal fast enough to feed that boy.
Howdy, ma'am. Greetings. I am Narda, queen of gypsies.
We ain't got no boy babies.
This is my son, Yerko.
Howdy.
Where did you steal him?
That'll do now. What can I do for you, ma'am?
For a small sum of $1, I tell your fortune. Reveal the future.
No, thanks.
50 cents?
What ain't the money? You can have that.
You don't want to see the future?
Well, I believe I'd rather be surprised like everybody else. Here's your dollar, though.
Don't give it to her, Jed. She's a faker. She can't tell nobody's fortune.
If lady let me see her palm, I reveal her future.
No. You want to steal my rings.
You ain't wearing no ring.
Please?
How many fingers I got, Jed?
5?
You see that I get 5 back.
Nice-looking team of horses.
Thank you.
Where'd you steal them?
Granny, hush that kind of talk.
You can't tell me nothing about myself. You don't even know who I am.
I see flower, flower of meadow, white petals and golden heart. Daisy. Does this mean anything to you?
Not a thing. Not a thing.
Why, Granny, that's your name. Daisy.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Can you tell Granny where she was born?
I see a 10 and a C. Does this mean anything to you?
Not a thing. I knowed you was a faker.
Granny was born in Tennessee.
Stop telling her everything. What else do you see?
I see you leaving Hills. I see old truck. On truck, I see old bench. On bench, I see young girl and old dog.
Who you calling old dog?
Granny, I think she means Duke.
Oh, that's all in the past. How about the future?
Yes, now for the future. I see...
What do you see?
Nothing. Narda can tell no more.
Why? What's the matter?
Don't ask. Come, Yerko.
But you got $1 to tell me the future.
Here, take it back. Quickly, Yerko. We must leave before it happens.
Before what happens? Tell me. I'll give you $5.
No.
Well, how about a baby boy? A big rascal, 230 pounders. What do you say to that?
I say only this. Heed the gypsy's warning. Leave this place before it is too late. Come here.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah, I sure am glad you're too smart to believe in that nonsense.
Who does she think she's trying to scare? Faker! Baby stealer! It takes more than an old gypsy woman to scare me away.
That's the spirit.
We staying right here.
You betcha.
She ain't got no powers. Just 'cause she told me my name and where I was born and how we left the hills and came out here on the truck and me sitting up on the bench. Jethro! Get out from under that bed and commence packing! Ellie Mae! Start loading the truck! We're getting out of here! This place is doomed!
20, 30, 40. Now, you sure they'll leave?
You may depend on it.
Oh, I'm so happy. For 5 years, I've been trying to rid the neighborhood of that blight. Now, at last, my dream has come true.
The money, please.
Oh, yes. Where was I?
20.
30, 40, 50, 60. What if they decide not to move?
You have but to call on us at tea room. Yerko and I will pay them another visit.
Of course, that will cost you another $100.
Oh, well, I hope that won't be necessary. Let's see, where was I?
40.
50, 60. That's funny. I thought I had 100.
Rich lady must not try to cheat poor gypsies.
Oh, I wouldn't. My goodness, I'd pay any price to get rid of those dreadful hillbillies. Now, where was I?
50.
70, 90, 100. There you are.
Blessings of gypsies upon you.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, not a word of this to my husband. He panics at the thought of losing that 60 million. Well, toodaloo, or zigeuner, or whatever you gypsies say.
Gypsies say, what 60 million?
The Clampetts have $60 million in my husband's bank.
This you not tell poor gypsies?
Well, what difference could it make?
Very rich people require very special curse.
Here. I suppose that costs extra. Is a curse deductible?
This curse is complimentary to build goodwill.
Oh, wonderful. Well, happy hexing.
Mother, she must have had another $40.
Granny must have 15 million.
Yes, but how do we get it?
Very simple, my son. I will read her palm again. I will see a dark, handsome man. He will marry her.
Marry Granny? A dark, handsome man?
So you're not handsome.
Me? No, wait a minute, Mother, listen. Mother,
I'm sorry, Chief, but Granny just called with an impossible request, and I thought I'd
Miss Hathaway, when a woman has $15 million in my bank, no request is impossible.
But she wants to take the $15 million out of your bank.
Impossible.
I thought you'd feel that way. She'd like it in gunny sacks out in front so she can pick it up on her way back to the hills.
Again, she's going home. Oh, what is it this time?
Well, it seems a couple of gypsies told her there was a curse on the mansion.
Oh, only a nut would believe gypsies.
Your wife believed them?
I just said that. Well, what two gypsies can do, two more gypsies can undo.
Oh, Chief, where are you going to find two more gypsies in Beverly Hills?
Let's go, Natasha.
Back upstairs for another load, young'uns. We gotta get out of this house before something happens.
What is it that's gonna happen, Granny?
Don't ask, child.
Well, why not?
'Cause I don't know.
Granny, I told you we ain't gonna let them gypsies scare us out of our house.
But, Jed, she called every turn.
She might have heard it coming through Bug Tussle. Now, you young'uns, put all that stuff back upstairs.
Jed, she's seen doom right here in my hand, and I can see it now, too. Look, cuts right across my heart line.
You done that cleaning catfish with a dull knife.
Is this house doomed or ain't it? Because I ain't gonna do no more toting.
Ah, there's doom at the door. Run outside, young'uns, and save yourself. No, not that way. You're liable to hit it head on.
Granny, stop spooking the boy. He's liable to run right through a wall. Well, it's the gypsy lady again.
She's come back for my baby.
You got a baby, Granny?
Hush up and duck.
I have good news. There is no curse on this house. Gypsy make mistake reading palm.
Oh, don't blame yourself, ma'am. Granny's got a catfish scar.
If you will let me see your hand again.
Run, Jethro! Get away from me, Gypsy. You're in league with the devil. Forces of evil. Don't you touch me, Jed! Get a gun and shoot her!
This heart line. I see love, romance. I see dark, handsome stranger coming into your life.
You do? Who is he? Where's he from and when's he coming?
Before I can tell you more, I must consult cards, read tea leaves, brew special potion. Could my son and I make camp here overnight?
Why, sure. Can't they, Jed?
Well, Granny, I thought you was scared of gypsies.
Whatever gave you that notion? Why, some of my best friends are gypsies. Like my friend Narda here. She's a queen.
Oh, we'd be pleasure to have you, ma'am, but no call for you to camp out. We got plenty of spare bedroom.
Oh, thank you.
Jed, gypsies is outdoor people. To put a gypsy in a house is like putting a bird in a cage.
Well, we would not mind.
Oh, now you're just trying to be nice. We're not going to force our ways on you.
Well, Granny, it gets pretty cold out there nights.
But, Jed, that's what gypsies like, to sleep on the frostbit ground. Why, to put a gypsy in a warm bed, why, they's miserable. He means well. He just don't know your ways like I do.
Well, just this once we could sleep in...
Now, Narda, I know that you draw a heap of power from sleeping out under the moon. And I want you at your peak when you conjure up my dark, handsome fella. Now, you take your wagon and go out by the cement pond and camp there. I'll see you later.
Granny, it's going to get pretty nippy out there tonight.
Jed, you don't know these people like I do. A frostbit gypsy is a happy gypsy.
Drive around back and make camp for the night.
Make camp? There must be at least a dozen bedrooms in this mansion.
We are outdoor people.
Not me. I'm a Tirum gypsy.
Do as I say and you will be a rich gypsy.
But I don't want to marry Granny. And maybe she won't want to marry me.
Oh, she will, my son. You will serenade her. Your gypsy violin will cry.
If you think it's gonna cry, wait till you hear me.
Has my dark, handsome stranger come yet, Jed?
Not yet.
Well, I'm ready for him. Skillet, skillet in my hand, who's the fairest in the land? You little doll.
Granny, I hope you ain't setting too much store by what that gypsy told you. Dark, handsome men don't grow on bushes.
Jed, I know my gypsies, why they got powers that even you and me can't understand. If Narda says a man is coming, he's a-coming.
I hope so.
She'll throw a spell on him that, well, he can't even help himself.
I have brewed magic tea. Come drink.
Hot diggity-dog. There. Now, where's my fella?
I find him in tea leaves.
You should have told me. I swallowed half of him.
It's all right. I see him.
What does he look like?
Very dark, very handsome, has mustache. He comes on wings of song. Any moment now.
Stop that racket! I can't hear what the gypsy's saying. Oh, it's you, Jerko.
Yerko.
Sorry I yelled at you. Go ahead and play. I like fiddle music.
Very good for romance.
Nothing better. How's that for service, Jed? She's not only conjuring me up a fella, but she furnished a fiddle player to put him in the mood when he gets here.
Uh-huh.
You done your part, Narda. Now it's up to me and Yerko.
The gypsy's blessing upon you. And on you, my son.
Is that the only tune you know how to play?
Oh, no. Anything you want.
Well, how about something popular like 10-cent cotton, 40-cent meat?
I don't believe I know that one.
How about the letter edged in black? That's pretty on the fiddle. Or the coffin in the baggage coach you had?
Well, they ain't exactly courting tunes, Jed. There he is. How do I look, Jed?
Fine, Granny. You want me to go let him in?
No, I'll go. You stay here and try and learn that goomer some courting music.
You know the Crawdad song?
I don't think so.
Well, you'll catch on in a hurry. It goes like this. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the Crawdad hole. Honey, baby, mine. Now you get it.
Are you sure gypsy men wear earrings? I feel like a darn fool.
You look fine, Chief. Very handsome.
I'm coming, lover. Ooh, dark and handsome with a mustache. Ooh, maybe it's Dustin Farnham or Bull Montana. It's a gypsy.
Yes, I am Zarko, king of gypsy.
I'm sorry. Spell or no spell, I can't marry you.
What?
I'm too old for an outdoor honeymoon. A frostbitten granny is a miserable granny. Now, you stay in here. I'll go get Narda to take the curse off you, Zarko.
But we only want to tell you there is no gypsy curse on this house.
The heck there ain't. The place is crawling with gypsies.
There are others.
Others? You can't swing a cat without hitting a gypsy.
But I'll go with you.
No. You stay here. The less you see of me, the easier it's going to be for you to get over that mad passion for me.
Come on, let's find those gypsies and expose them.
Don't forget, Chief. Those gypsies can expose us.
Oh, there you are. Listen to this. You get the line and I get the pole, Ochichornia. You get the line and I get the pole, Ochistrasnia.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Will you marry me?
Marry you? I'd just turned down your king.
Jet, the gypsy woman just looked into my future.
Mine, too.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet a dark, handsome stranger.
Me, too.
Come on, Ellie.
Hold on, youngins. Let's see how Granny made out first. Well, Granny, your fella show up?
Yeah. In fact, there's 2 fellas wanting to marry me.
Well, looks like Narda delivers the goods.
Yeah. She's long on volume, but a mite short on variety.
What you mean?
They's both gypsies. It appears that's all she can conjure.
You hear that, youngin?
I don't care. Gypsy gals is pretty.
And Gypsy fellas is handsome.
Come on, Ellie.
Gypsy living is all right for young'uns, but not for me. Betwixt the froze ground and them stole, squalling babies, I never would get any sleep.
Yerko, my son, where are you going?
Back to the tea room. These people are Meshuggah.
$60 million, they can be Meshuggah.
But I proposed to Granny, and she turned me down.
There are 3 others in the family. Between us, we will unload a dark, handsome stranger on one of them. Who are you?
I am Zarko.
I am daughter of Zarko. I am Yerko.
I am mother of Yerko.
I am Jethro.
I am cousin of Jethro.
Hey, you must be that gypsy gal I was supposed to meet.
But of course.
And you must be my gypsy fella.
What else?
Come on, let's get acquainted.
What tribe you from, Gypsy?
What tribe you from?
I am Queen of Zagrax.
I am King of Greenbacks.
You tell fortune?
Yes, and I see jail in your future. Now hit the Romney Trail before I call the bunco squad.
Wait, don't spoil good thing. There's plenty here for all gypsies. Very rich hillbillies.
Those are my very rich hillbillies.
What is the meaning of this? I paid you gypsies $100 to frighten the Clampetts back to the hills.
You did?
You know very well I did. Please don't take offense, but you bear a striking resemblance to my husband.
Striking is exactly the right word.
Oh, wait till I get you home.
Never!
Now hand over that $100.
Stay away. I put curse on you.
I'm married to her, and you're gonna put a curse on me? Put it there.
I see money in your hand.
Yes, well, I don't, so hand it over.
I see much money. Killing in stock market.
Oh, I don't buy that gypsy jazz. I'm a practical, down-to-earth banker. So put the $100 in that hand.
Milburn!
And this hand I'm saving for you right over my knee when I get you home.
Milburn, darling, please don't be angry. I'm sorry for what I did. I'll be a good wife from now on.
It won't do any good to plead.
I'll be a loving wife. I'll shower you with hugs and kisses.
And threats won't work either.
How big a killing in the stock market?
Very, very big.
And what stock shall I buy?
It's cloudy. For cash clouds might lift.
Uh-huh. How much?
For fellow gypsy could have at cost $90.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Daddykins!
Margaret, please.
But Babykins loves Daddykins.
And Daddykins loves Moneykins. Now, where were we?
20.
40, 50.
Wadykins!
Margaret!
You're my dark, handsome gypsy sweetheart!
No! Narga, break the spell on Zarko. He's done grabbed himself a married woman. Think of your husband, Miss Drysdale. Let go.
But Granny!
Besides, I already turned him down. You're getting him on the rebound. You don't want a second-hand gypsy.
But Granny, listen!
Now you listen. Even if you were free to marry him, you ain't no more up to an outdoor honeymoon than I am.
Now, where was I?
40.
All right.
50.
There wasn't $100 there. My wife cheated you.
Happens to poor gypsies every day.
Did you call off the spell?
Not yet.
It must have been a humdinger to give him a hankering for that old Betty.
True.
I want to see how you do it.
on in there.
Oh, come on in, join us.
Yeah, Granny, my gypsy fella plays a real good fiddle.
And my gypsy gal dances up a storm.
Did you square dance, Gypsy?
No.
Oh, my father, Jog, he do big hot-foot Hungarian hold-down.
Well, let's go. And remember, the spell is still on you. Just dancing, no sparking.
Here goes.
Jethro out here?
He'll be back directly, Granny. I got him running.
Running where?
Ooh, into town, back, uphill, downhill, around the golf pasture.
What you trying to do to that boy? This morning you had him swimming up and down the cement pond like he was chasing a catfish.
Well, I'm just testing him, Granny. See, he thinks he's got a hankering to go courting.
Courting? Jethro?
Yep.
Ah, what girl is he hankering to court?
But I don't think he's got a girl yet. He's just got the hankering.
That young'un ain't ready for courting.
Maybe he is, maybe he ain't. That's why I'm running him and swimming him. I figured to dull his edge a mite. Then if he still feels like chopping wood, he's ready.
Yonder he comes. He don't look tired to me.
Me neither. I don't think he's gonna be able to stop. It could have been worse. He could have took out 5-10 foot of wall.
I'm sorry I busted this fancy vase, but I reckon I got going too fast.
Yeah, I reckon. How fur'd you run?
Oh, I figure 15, 20 miles.
Top speed?
Oh, no, sir. I stopped once. Oh, there was some fellas digging this here ditch, and they looked right tuckered. So I dug them a block or two a ditch while they rested. But I run extra special fast the rest of the way home to make up for it.
We seen you.
And heard you. Well, boy, you swum about 5 miles, run 15 to 20, dug a couple blocks of ditch. How you feel about courting right now?
Uncle Jed, if they was a pretty girl on the other side of this house, I'd jump clean over it.
He's ready.
Here you are, Paul.
Thank you, Ellie. Now then, Jethro, let's talk about courting. Well, Ellie, I'm fixing to advise Jethro on courting.
Yes, sir. I want to hear the advice, too.
Well, advice to girls is liable to be a mite different than advice to boys.
Well, different how?
You go ask your granny.
Yes, sir. Granny?
Close that door.
Granny, what you doing in there?
I'm listening.
What for? You ain't liable to hear anything you don't already know.
I realize that. I'm just checking my memory.
You women, folks, you have your talk someplace else. Jethro and me is fixing to talk man to man.
Come on, Granny. Let's go talk outside, woman to woman. Then we'll go courting.
Ellie Mae, courting's for boys. Girls just sit around and wait.
Jed, you sure got your work cut out for you.
Now then, Jethro, how much do you know about courting?
Well, it's kind of simple. You find a girl, and then you marry her.
Boy, I want to tell you something. There's a whole heap of in-between.
Like what?
Like finding the right girl, for one thing. Sometimes that ain't so easy.
Well, Uncle Jet, how will I know when I find the right girl?
Well, the way it happened to me, I knew just like that. I looked at her, she looked at me, and music commenced to play.
Well, where was the music coming from?
From our hearts, I reckon.
Well, I ain't never heard no music come from my heart, or no one else's neither.
Of course not, because you ain't met the right girl yet. But when you do, you'll hear it.
I heard a bell ring. Does that mean something?
Means somebody is calling. Kid Clampett speaking.
Hello, Mr. Clampett. Jane Hathaway here. Did I by any chance leave a large brown envelope there last evening?
Yes, ma'am. Right here by the window.
Good. I'll have Miss Trigo drop over to... Is Jethro there?
Yes, ma'am, he's right here.
I'll drop over and pick it up.
No call for you to do that. I'll have Jethro fetch it right down to the bank to you.
Uncle Chad, I want to commence courting.
Just a minute. The bank is a fine place to commence. There's lots of pretty girls work there.
Oh? Oh, yeah.
Jethro will be down directly as soon as he washes up and puts on his good clothes. Well, no bother at all. Bye.
Diggity dog! I'm gonna carry this down to the bank, and I'm gonna carry me a girl back.
Whoa, whoa, it ain't as simple as all that. Even if you should find the right girl, you gotta make courting talk first.
I do?
Why, of course.
Well, Uncle Chet, how do you make courting talk?
Well, you gotta kind of sidle into it. Like you start off with, nice day, ain't it? And then you work around to where it looks like it's gonna be a nice night for a walk or a drive or a dance. And, of course, along the way, you got to throw in a couple of, my, ain't you pretties, and get your dandy dancer. We talk like that.
I'll get you on now, Uncle Jed.
All right, boy. You got enough to get you started.
Yes, sir.
Some girl is in for a mighty spirited courtship.
Now then, type up a business expense voucher for last night's dinner conference. Food, $150. Beverage, $200. Entertainment, $15.
Entertainment at a business dinner?
Guest speaker. Gave a very interesting demonstration of the 27.5% depletion allowance benefits.
I'd better make a note of his name.
Of course. C.D. Laverne.
Laverne C.D.
That's right. Now, take a letter to,
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but there's a Chickadee Laverne who insists on seeing Mr. Drysdale.
Chickadee?
What? You tell old Chick I'll call him from the club.
Call me nothing. You promised me cash on the barrelhead for the show I did last night.
You are C.D. Laverne?
Just call me Chickadee.
That was a very interesting demonstration of depletion allowance benefits, Miss Laverne.
Thank you. I do this dance where I take off everything except 27.5%.
Howdy.
Well, howdy to you. You're Jethro, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. You hear any music?
No, should I?
Well, yeah. I should, too, but I don't, darn it.
Well, if you'll wait, I'll hum something for you.
What do you say, Chief? Oh, Jethro, how nice to see you.
Oh, howdy, Miss Jane.
Something wrong?
No, just listening for music.
What kind of music?
Heart music.
Heart music?
Try me again, Jethro.
Yes, ma'am.
Janet, I'd like to speak to you in the pool.
Pool?
The secretarial pool. Let's go. I shall return, Jethro.
Here you are, Chickadee.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Drysdale. You know, for your next dinner, you ought to use my specialty act. The one I'm famous for.
Mm-hmm.
They bring out this great big egg. There's music coming from it. The MC says, "Here's Chickadee." And I pop out of the egg, and I go into my dance. Oh, cute, huh?
Try the Chase Manhattan Bank. They love big eggs.
You don't even have to hire an orchestra. Look, I got this little transistor radio. See? Watch. I tuck it in here.
That's very interesting. Don't call us, we'll call you.
Of course, for my specialty, I have to charge a little more. Those big eggs cost a lot of money.
I'll keep you in mind.
Oh, howdy.
Hi.
I hear it. I hear the music just like Uncle Jed said I would.
Uncle Jed?
Yeah, he said that I know you was the one just as soon as I heard the music.
Oh, he caught my eye.
Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute, don't rush me.
Oh, I forgot. It's a nice day, ain't it? I mean, it's gonna be a nice night for a stroll, a drive, or a dance. I mean, you sure are pretty. And, I bet you're a dandy dancer and lots of sweet talk like that. Come on, let's go.
Jed Clampett speaking. Oh, howdy, Miss Jean. Jethro get there all right?
Yes, and he brought the envelope, but now he's disappeared. I can't find him anyplace.
I see. Well, tell me, is the bank missing any girls? I mean, Jethro might have told one off.
Jethro? Oh, I hardly think that. Wait a minute. There is one possibility. A girl from the secretarial pool who... False alarm. No girls missing.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, thank you, Miss Jean. Bye.
What's too bad, Jed?
Jethro didn't find him no girl down to the bank.
I told you that young'un wasn't ready for courting.
Yeah, maybe just as well. I was worried I hadn't given him a good enough talk first. With Jethro, it takes a little extra.
That's a fact. The last I heard, he thought his ma found him under a cabbage leaf.
Well, I'll finish cleaning my rifle, and when he comes back, I'll take him hunting. That'll give me a chance for a real man-to-man talk. Looks like Jethro done all right.
Found herself a girl.
From here, it looks like he found himself a girl and a half.
Hey, kid, is this where your uncle lives?
Oh, yeah, me too.
He must be a millionaire.
Well, he's got 35 or 40 million. Does that make him one?
Does it ever? Tell me something. Why do you drive this, truck?
Well, I already run to town and back once today.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Big strapping girl like that can sure help you with the housework, Granny.
Housework? That girl can pull a plow.
Let's go meet Uncle Sugar.
Well, that's Uncle Jay.
Yeah. Yeah. Gee, I finally made it. A private engagement in a big Beverly Hills mansion.
Oh, hey, hold on. You're not engaged yet.
That's right. Where's your uncle?
Hey, Uncle Jed, I done found her. Come see. Here she is,
Now, Jethro, stop your beller and we's coming.
Here she is. I heard the music, just like you said I would, Uncle Jed. The girl, the one and only, Miss, I don't know your name.
Laverne. Chickadee Laverne.
Howdy there, Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne. This here is Granny.
Howdy.
Howdy. You people live here? You own this mansion?
Yes, ma'am. They found oil on our place back home, so we moved out here.
Oh, you're one of those oil millionaires. I played all over Oklahoma and Texas.
You don't say. This here's my daughter, Ellie Mae.
Howdy. Honey, I don't want to worry you, but your fur piece is moving.
These here is possums.
Ellie Mae, take them critters outside. I told you again and again, the house is no place for them.
Yes, sir, Paul.
Well, when's the engagement? Tonight? Tomorrow night? I'm ready.
Me too.
Now, maybe we better get better acquainted before we start talking engagement. Why don't we all sashay out to the kitchen?
Oh, come on, Miss Chickadee. I'll take you.
Well, what do you women folk think of her?
Well, don't you think she's a little bit too old to marry up with Jethro, Paul?
Of course she is.
That kind of worried me, too, especially her talking about playing all over Oklahoma and Texas. Take a heap of years just to do that.
She's about the right age for you, Jed.
Granny.
Yeah, why don't you marry up with her, Paul? Then I could have me a mom.
You hush that kind of talk to both of you. She's Jethro's woman. He found her. According to what he told me, it was true love, too. He heard their hearts making music and everything.
I still say she's too old for Jethro.
Well, you can't tell about city women, Granny. I've seen old ones that look young and young ones that look old.
Well, I'll just go and ask her how old she is.
Now, wait, Ellie. If we're going to find out Miss Chickadee's age, we got to do it in a kind of roundabout way. I don't want her embarrassed now.
You leave it to me, Jed. Come on.
What a kitchen.
Oh, yes, ma'am. This here is my favorite room in the whole house, because this is where Granny keeps the victuals. Do you like to eat victuals?
I don't know. I don't believe I've ever eaten any.
Well, Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne, how are you and Jethro getting along?
Oh, just call me Chickadee. I love this mansion. And this kitchen is the end.
Oh, no, there's a lot more out back. Ain't that right, Granny?
Speaking of that, how old are you?
Granny, that ain't hardly what I'd call roundabout. Excuse her, ma'am.
Oh, that's all right. By the way, I don't want to rush you, but I'm ready to work anytime. It's going to be a thrill working in this beautiful mansion.
You hear that, Granny? Jethro, I'll say this for you. You didn't pick a lazy woman.
Thank you.
Maybe you better get better acquainted with Granny here, because she's the one you're going to be working with.
You got to be kidding. Huh?
I can do anything you can do, honey.
Granny's little, but she's wiry. She moves around real good.
Yeah, I know, but, well, couldn't I work with her?
Oh, sure, if you'd rather.
Well, I mean, she's younger and all.
She's a heap younger than you.
Granny.
How old are you?
Granny, how about you and Ellie Mae wamping up some victuals for Miss Chickadee, and I'll show her around the outside.
Can I go along with you, Uncle Jed?
No, Jethro, you finish eating. You're still a growing boy.
You're kidding.
Oh, can I come along and show her my critters?
Well, we can do that later, Ellie Mae. Right now, Miss Chickadee and me got a little talking to do.
Young'uns, you better clear out. Something tells me there's gonna be fireworks any minute.
Now, I realize that Jethro looks like a full-grown man, but he's still kind of a boy.
Yeah. He's cute, though.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. He's a fine young'un. Now, I'd like to know a little more about you, Miss Chickadee.
Oh, you mean about my work?
Yeah, everything. Just everything right from the start.
Well, I got my start in burlesque, New York.
Sounds like a nice place. About how long ago was that? You don't have to be exact. I'm just trying to get a notion.
Oh, about 18, 19 years ago.
Is that a fact?
That's when I first broke out of the egg.
You come from an egg?
Sure, you know about that, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'll tell you what, why don't you go over yonder and look around Cement Pond over there? I want to have a word with Granny.
Oh, swell. I love this place. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you, ma'am. I'll see you in a bit. You know, Granny, maybe Miss Chickadee ain't the right woman for Jethro.
Of course she ain't. She's too old for him.
Well, ain't that so much. Fact is, she's only a little older than Jethro.
Who says?
She said. She told me she was born 18, 19 years ago in a town named of Burlesque, New York.
Hogwash. She ain't no 18 or 19.
Well, whether she is or whether she ain't, there's a bigger problem.
What's that?
Well, what with Jethro thinking he was found under a cabbage leaf, and her thinking she come from an egg, I just don't see much future for them two.
Sure do appreciate you showing me how to work with you, Miss Chickadee.
Glad to do it, kid.
Say, when you get your glove off, that's when we commence to working?
Yeah, that's when we really get started. Tell me something. Your dad's worth like 35, 40 million bucks, right? Why do you want to work?
Oh, I don't mind. Besides, if I don't, Granny'll want me.
Yeah, I had an aunt like that. She shoved me out on the stage when I was 15. I never knew my mother.
Me neither.
You mean your father's a widower?
Yes, ma'am. I was kind of hoping he'd marry up with you so as I could get me a mom.
Really?
I like you. And my critters like you, too. And when critters take a liking to folks, they's generally good and not mean or nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to show you what Elmer can do? Now watch him take this here grape out of my pocket.
Say, he sure is clever with those little hands. Could he untie a bow?
Sure he could.
Elmer, you and I may be working together.
According to what I've been told, 1 year of your life is the same as 7 years with human folks. That ought to put you close to 100 years old. Now, I didn't aim to worry you none. It's just that if I'd lived as long as you had, I might be able to work out this vexing problem I got with Jethro and Miss Chickadee.
Well, if this ain't a fine howdy-do. You sit there a-whittling like you ain't got a care in the world, when your own kin is fixing to marry up with a woman old enough to be his ma.
I'm studying on the problem, Granny.
Well, you better study fast, 'cause as soon as Jethro is done eating, he's gonna want to commence courting.
Howdy there, folks. Mr. Clampett. Granny. Mr. Clampett, I'm sorry to trouble you, but I need one more signature.
No trouble at all.
Not compared to the trouble we got with Jethro.
Now, Granny.
Oh, hasn't he arrived home yet?
Oh, of course. He's right out there in the kitchen now, poking down the victuals.
I shall pop in and pass the time of day with the handsome lad.
Miss Jane would make a heap better match for Jethro than that old...
Now, Granny, don't bother Mr. Drysdale with our family problems.
Now, Mr. Clampett, as I've said before, your problems are my problem. I am willing and I hope able to help you in any way possible.
Well, that's mighty neighborly of you to take so much interest, but...
Don't think nothing of it. We bankers like to take as much interest as we can. I was making a joke. Interest, banker. I suppose you might call that an inside joke.
Oh, well, come on inside and tell it.
We ain't got no time for jokes. Jethro is a-heading to the altar with the wrong woman.
What's this?
Now, Granny, Mr. Drysdale got a bank to run.
Precisely why I'm interested in your problems. Now, tell me more.
Well, you see, Jethro is in love with this girl.
Girl.
Yeah, Miss Chickadee does look a mite old for her years.
Did you say Chickadee?
Yes, sir. Miss Laverne, Chickadee Laverne.
Where did Jethro meet her?
Down by your bank, I think.
Mr. Clampett, that girl is a stripper.
What's a stripper?
Someone who takes off their clothes.
What's wrong with that?
But she takes them off every night.
Well, I don't sleep in my clothes neither.
Chief, sweet, innocent Jethro has run afoul of your Chickadee Laverne.
Yes, I've been told. Mr. Clampett, believe me, this is not the right girl for Jethro.
I told you so.
Please, Mr. Clampett, let us get her away from here as quickly as possible.
Well, I wouldn't want to hurt her feelings none. She's right friendly and a willing worker.
Here she comes.
Hold on, I reckon it's my duty to talk to her first. Miss Chickadee, about the wedding.
Oh, that's going to have to wait, Uncle Sugar. I got this great new act that's going to make me the sensation of show business. Now, you watch. This is going to be a great act. The MC gives me a big intro. I walk through the curtains with this raccoon. Right away, he starts unfastening my...
Great act. Great act. Now, let's hurry down the bank, and I'll sign you up for the big convention next week.
Hey, Uncle Jed, where's Mr. Drysdale taking my sweetie?
Never mind, Jethro.
But I found her. She's mine. I courted her and sweet talked her and all.
Forget about her, Jethro. Go take yourself a swim.
Well, we got shed of her. That's a blessing.
More of a blessing than you know, Granny. I was falling in love with her.
No.
Yep. I looked at her, she looked at me, and music commenced to play. My age, too.
Which of these names do you like best for Mr. Clampett's corporation?
Jedco, Jed Clam, Clamco, or JDC Incorporated?
I like Clamco Incorporated. It has a nice sound to it.
Then Clamco Incorporated it is. Now, let's see. Jed will be president. Granny can be vice president. Ellie Mae, secretary-treasurer. That leaves Jethro. What do we do with him?
Here's an idea. I'll marry him.
Oh, be serious.
Well, if I may say so, Chief, he'd make a far better husband than he would a corporation executive.
This corporation is just a formality for tax purposes. I'll continue to make all the decisions and all the investments just as I have in the past.
Well, what will the Clampetts do?
Attend a board of directors meeting twice a year. Slow down, you're coming to the president's driveway.
Come back here and put on a dress. Oh, howdy, folks. Be right with you directly. Head her off, Duke.
You know, Chief, somehow they just don't look like corporation executives.
Did you bring your notary seal?
Right here, Chief. Ready to go.
Well, pucker up and seal off the wisecracks.
There goes that spook. Playing music in the walls again. Come out of there, you gong-ringing gummer, you!
What are you doing, Granny?
That rascal that plays the music in the walls is right behind there. Put your ear again it. You can hear him beating them gongs plain as anything.
Granny, you can hear that coming from every wall in the house.
Must be a whole family of them.
I better go open the door. As soon as that music plays, somebody always comes to the door. Never fails. Oh, hi, Miss Jane. Mr. Drysdale.
Hello, Jethro.
You just missed Jed. He's out shagging Ellie.
Yes, we saw them.
Well, come in and have a cup of coffee whilst you're waiting.
Oh, thank you.
How are you, Jethro, you muscular swain?
Oh, I'm a... What'd you call me?
A muscular swain. That is a compliment.
Oh, well, you're a muscular swain, too.
I've had worse compliments. You know, Jethro, the month of betrothal will soon be here.
It will?
Yes, it follows May.
April? May? No, ma'am, that's June.
Good to see you, Mr. Drysdale. I'm sorry I couldn't stop before.
Quite all right.
Did you catch Ellie Mae?
No, but Duke's got a tree. Quick as I get my second wind, I'll climb up there and fetch you down.
Well, now, if you can take a little time away from treeing your daughter, I'd like you to become president of Clamco.
Oh, no, thanks, Mr. Drysdale. I ain't much of politics.
Politics?
Besides, I don't even recollect where Clamco is. You, Granny?
I think it's down in Pike County, Jed, near Flat Rock.
No. Clamco is right here in Beverly Hills.
Well, now, you best forget it for sure, because folks out here never vote for me for president.
Jed ain't fancy enough for city folks.
And if it come to making speeches, I'd be plumb pitiful.
Mr. Clampett, you don't have to win an election. Clamco is a corporation, and you are its president by virtue of being the majority stockholder.
Here they are.
Sit down, Granny. Jethro, you too, Miss Hathaway. I have a feeling I'm going to need all the help I can get in explaining what a corporation is. Well, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Very well. Start explaining, Miss Hathaway.
Ellie, come down out of there. Now, Ellie Mae, it just don't seem fitting for the president of a big corporation to have to get his secretary out of a tree.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and me. Now, come on down here and I'll tell you more.
I'm coming down, Paul. Are you sure enough going to be the president of a big corporation?
Mm-hmm.
And am I sure enough going to be your secretary, Paul?
Ellie Mae, you're going to be secretary for the whole corporation. I'm president, Granny's vice president, and we decided to make Jethro a treasurer because he knows so much about ciphering.
Are you going to have one of them in their office like Mr. Drysdale and me one like Miss Jane?
Well, they didn't say nothing about offices. All we got to do is come to a meeting twice a year.
Well, shucks, that don't sound like much fun.
Now, wait, Ellie Mae. If it'll get you down out of this tree and into a dress, I'll see to it that we have offices just like Mr. Drysdale and Miss Jane.
Well, can we have one of them there dictate machines so you can dictate letters?
If it makes you happy, we'll have two of them. We'll both dictate letters.
Let's go.
lunch, Fleming. See you later.
Your messages, Chief. This one I think is the most important.
Who wants an office?
President of Clampco Incorporated. And not just an office, but a suite of offices with 2 dictation machines, 1 typewriter for the secretary.
I can read. Pencils and plenty of ciphering paper for the treasurer.
Jethro.
A swivel and rocking chair.
For Vice President Granny. Now, I have checked the building. We could give them the penthouse executive suite.
Are you out of your mind? That rent's for $2,500 a month. Besides, they don't need offices.
President Clampett seems to think they do.
Well, he'll just have to be talked out of it, and I'll get him on the phone.
Yes, sir.
And when you get him, talk him out of it.
Oh, gee.
I have to do everything myself. Am I surrounded by jellyfish? Am I the only one with the courage to,
Howdy, folks. I just wondered how my new offices was coming along.
Fine, just fine. I'm giving you the best in the building. The penthouse executive suite.
Don't have to be nothing fancy.
Only the best for President Clampett. How soon those offices be ready, Miss Hathaway?
I think an hour should do it.
Well, speed it up. Anything else you'd like?
Well, to tell you the truth, there is. I always had a kind of a hankering for one of them fancy leather lunch boxes like you tote.
Miss Hathaway, take care of that. A fancy leather lunchbox with Mr. Clampett's name on it.
Yes, sir.
Well, sure do thank you. See you in about an hour.
We'll be looking for you, President.
Welcome to the Loyal Order of Jellyfish.
You have your notary seal handy?
Yes, sir.
Pucker up and use it.
Gussied up to a fare thee well.
Don't you forget it, boy. I am the vice president of a big corporation.
Yes, ma'am.
Confidentially, Jethro, what does a vice president do?
I ain't sure. Reckon we'll find out when we get down to the office.
I reckon. What's that?
Well, I don't know. Fella just delivered it for Uncle Jed.
Open it up, Jethro. I think I know what it is. Yep. It's my new fancy leather lunchbox. You got my name on it.
Oh, we ain't that a dandy.
Sure is pretty.
How'd I look?
You look like a big, important corporation president.
That's a fact, Jed. You just fill that lunchbox with ham hocks and black-eyed peas and chitlins, and you can hold your own with any of them.
We ought to be getting down to the office. Jethro, you ready to commence treasuring?
Yes, sir. I'm going to cipher up a storm. I even borrowed a geometry book.
What's geometry?
Oh, it's clean other side of arithmetic. It's so deep, even I don't understand it for sure.
Well, you can study up on it. Granny, you all set to vice president?
Soon as you know what that is, yeah.
Well, here comes our secretary.
She looks like she's dressed for a dance.
Don't say that. At least the way she's wearing a dress and acting like a lady.
Hey, Paul, let's get down to the cooperation so we can commence the dictating something.
I figured you'd want me to wear one of these here dresses that Morris made for me.
Does you proud, Ellie. You're prettier than a Christmas package.
Well, you are too, Paul. You too, Granny and Jethro.
Yeah, I reckon we's as fine-looking gaggle of corporation executives as you'd see in New York, or Joplin, any of them big cities. Let's go.
People stopping and staring at us.
Well, Granny, I reckon it ain't every day the folks along Wilshire Boulevard gets to look at a whole corporation in one bunch like this.
Well, I wish them men would quit whistling at me.
Yeah, it isn't mighty disrespectful, you being a vice president and all.
Jed, what does a vice president do?
Well, Granny, quick as we get to the office, treasurer will look it up for you in one of them dictionaries, won't you, Jethro?
If I can squeeze it in with my geometry. It's awful deep, Uncle Jed. Listen to this. The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
Doggy, will you listen to that?
What does it mean?
You wouldn't understand it, Ellie Mae. You're just a secretary.
What do you mean?
Yeah, now, let's have no squabble between the secretary and the treasurer.
Or you'll get flunked by the vice president.
Hey, Granny, maybe that's what the vice president's supposed to do. Make the other officers behave themselves.
I hope there's more to it than that.
Well, Jethro will look it up for you.
If I can find the time. The square of either side of a right triangle is equivalent to the difference between the square of the hypotenuse and the square of the other side. That's more geometry.
We got ourselves a treasure and a half.
Well, dictate something to me, Paul. Talking shorthand.
When we get to the office and get to corporating, you'll have all the dictating you can swallow.
Just slow it down, Jethro. Yonder's the bank.
Yes, ma'am. The area of a circle is pi r squared.
Dear sir, yours truly, Clampett Incorporated.
Jed, I plumb forgot to fill your leather lunchbox with victuals.
Oh, I'm just toting it for practice, Granny.
Well, whereabouts is our offices, Paul?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale's giving us what they call a penthouse.
What's a penthouse?
I reckon we'll find out directly. Come on, everybody.
Come on, Granny.
If this is a penthouse, you can have it.
Come on back, Granny. Granny!
Now, Jed,
Come here.
Jed, I ain't a-going.
You come on back.
I ain't a-going in there, Jed. It ain't big enough for us. There's no windows in it. We'll suffocate.
Granny, this ain't the penthouse. This here is an elevator.
This is how you get to the penthouse.
Hell out, this thing grabbed me. Let go of me. You want to revive me, you?
Get your back, Jethro.
Jethro! You put down, you big lummox. Put me down. I ain't going in here.
Come on in, Granny. It's all right.
I changed my mind. I don't want to be no vice president. I want to go home.
We won't let nothing happen to you, Granny.
You see, Ellie Mae ain't scared.
That thing didn't grab her.
Set her
It
down.
grabbed me.
Set her down, Jethro.
It's moving.
Hey, Granny, why are you staying in there?
I'm going back down and get my stomach.
Come on now, don't be scared.
What's Clampett, Paul?
Well, Clampco's the name of our corporation.
Is we gonna make ink?
For all I know, we might be going to make Clampco's. Mr. Drysdale didn't say for sure.
Look at Uncle Jed's name written on that door in gold.
Jethro, I want you to get a hold of some paint. Put the rest of your names up there, same as mine. We's all in this corporation together.
Not me. I quit when I was being yanked up in that oversized well bucket. I guess I can find me some stairs. I'm going home.
Look, Granny, don't you want to stay and see your office?
No, I don't. But I reckon I ought to stay and see that the rest of you is comfortable.
See, this here's my desk. See, I got my name on it.
No, and there's your dictating machine.
Dictating something, Paul.
Well, quick as we get settled and go to corporate, and I'll do that.
Hey, Granny, look at here. Vice President Granny.
Well, Jethro, Granny says she's done quit. Now, when you take her home, you bring back a can of turps and wash her name off its door.
Yes, sir.
Now, just a doggone minute. Who's higher up? Vice president or treasurer?
Vice president, I reckon.
Well, then there ain't gonna be no treasurer washing off no vice president from no door.
Hey, Jethro, come see your office. Got your name on the door and everything.
Hot diggity dog.
Can't blame you for feeling proud, boy. Here you are, treasurer of a big corporation, not even out of the 6th grade.
Well, I'm gonna work hard, Uncle Jed. Folks ain't gonna say I'm a success just because I'm your nephew.
That's the spirit, boy. Get in there and get the treasurer.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Paul, wait till you see your office. It's a yellow speckled doozy.
Private?
That means can't nobody come in and bother you.
Well, let's get that off of there right away. Can't do business without folks can come in and talk to me.
Ain't this something, Paul?
enough is. Well, there's room in here for all of us. We don't need them other offices.
Well, maybe when business gets to going, we'll need them.
Yeah. I sure wish Mr. Drysdale would tell us what kind of business we're in. We're up high enough to be in the roofing business. Look down yonder.
That's a long jump.
I sure hope Granny don't try to leave without finding her stairs.
Kid Clampett, I quit.
Again?
Ain't you happy with your office? I ain't happy with my job.
Vice President?
That's it. I just had Jethro look up what that word vice means. And I ain't gonna be president of no such goings-on. Turn me loose! Let me go!
Now, Granny, take it easy. You're harder to hold down on a tar paper roof in a windstorm.
I'm gonna be harder than that if you don't take my name off that door.
But Jethro's out looking for turpentine.
I ain't waiting. Kid, take your knife and whittle me off. I ain't sharing no door with Vice.
Uncle Jed, I couldn't find no turps, but I got some of that gold paint.
Get to whittling, Jed.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. Hold down this half of your Granny. We have this fixed in no time, Granny. There you are. Nice president. Ellery, you call Mr. Drysdale. Tell him the president, secretary, and treasurer of Clampco, Inc. is rare to go to work doing whatever it is they're supposed to do.
That's better.
Any sign of the Clampetts?
Not yet, Chief.
Maybe they've given up the notion of having offices.
That's entirely possible. Personally, I cannot picture those vigorous and spirited outdoor-loving mountaineers encapsulated within the stultifying confines of this uniquely urban concrete and steel stalagmite, which we call the office building.
I'll answer that. You get out your notary seal.
Hello there, Mr. Drysdale. This here's secretary of Clampco, Inc.
And the treasure.
And the nice president.
And the other president.
We's up here in the penthouse raring to go to work, except we don't know what to do.
We'd like to talk to you, Mr. Drysdale.
He says it ain't time yet for a meeting of the board.
Tell him we get bored quicker than city folks.
Yes. All right, Ellie Mae, I'll come right up and explain everything. Bye. You come along. 3 miles are better than 1.
And so we see, from what I have pointed out, that the corporation tax picture is not only brighter from the standpoint of the maximum tax rate of 50% on corporate income, as opposed to 77% on personal income, but also from the standpoint of the eventual possibility of attaining a long-term capital gain upon the ultimate sale or dissolution of said corporation, to wit, Clampco, Inc.
Mr. Treasurer, you hear all that?
Oh, yes, sir, every word.
You understand it?
No, sir, not a word.
How about you, Miss Secretary? You understand it?
No, sir, Paul. I mean, President.
How about you?
She lost me right after she stood up and cleared her throat.
Miss Jane, that was a dandy speech. But I'm afraid that I didn't cut a whole lot of meat out of it, neither. I suppose you understood it, Mr. Drysdale?
Not a word.
Chief!
Oh, I'm kidding. But I can boil her 10-minute oration down to one simple statement. You'll be paying less money to the government. Now, I make a motion that we adjourn so you can go home and relax and leave all the high finance to us experts.
Well, now, excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but could I say something?
Of course, what's on your mind?
Well, now, I hear tell that the government needs a lot of money.
Well, that's their problem. Our problem is to see that they don't get it from us.
Why?
Why? Well, everybody tries to avoid paying taxes.
Why?
Why? Well, great Scott, man, that's the American way.
Chief, perhaps you should explain to Mr. Clampett that it is perfectly legal to avoid taxes so long as we do not evade them.
Right. In other words, Mr. Clampett, the government doesn't want you to pay any more tax than you have to.
Well, now, if the government needs all this money and I got plenty, I don't mind giving it to them, especially since this country's been so good to me.
Yeah, you
That's
bet.
for sure. Well, the way to help this country is to put money in circulation. And that's exactly what Clampco is going to do.
It is?
Absolutely. That's what a prosperous business economy does. Puts more money into the hands of more people.
Well, that makes a whole heap of good sense.
I see you're getting the picture. Well, now, if you'll excuse us, we'll be getting back to the office.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drysdale, for explaining it to us.
It's a pleasure. Goodbye, sir.
Bye. Au revoir.
Well, I reckon we got our work cut out for us.
We sure have.
That's a fact.
I'll say.
What is it, Uncle Jed?
That's what Mr. Drysdale said. We got to get more money into the hands of more people.
Oh, yeah. He said that. How are we going to do it?
Well, the first thing we need is money. Now, you and Ellie run down to the cashier, fella, and get a big heaping box of it.
Come on, Jethro.
Gentlemen, Clampco Incorporated, which I have the pleasure to represent as a director, is desirous of purchasing large parcels of income property. Hotels, apartment buildings, commercial property in your area. We have unlimited capital and we...
Great Scott! Money!
Falling from the sky, look!
Chief, I hate to say this, but I think it's coming from the penthouse.
Oh, no. They wouldn't. They couldn't.
They would, they couldn't. They are! Oh!
Here goes the 10. I'm feeling a 20.
And a 50.
Fistful of 5. 3 more 20s.
Couple of hundred.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on, Uncle Jed. I can't treasure as fast as you're throwing it out.
Don't worry about it, Jethro.
Okay. Nickety dog. He's sure getting a lot of money into the hands of a lot of people.
Compliments of Clampco Incorporated.
Wait a minute. Them people's getting it all. How about the folks over on my side of the building?
Help yourself, Granny.
Load me up, Ellie.
Granny, what's going on up here?
Prosperous economy. Come help me with my side of the building.
Wait.
Jim Granny.
Granny, stop! You cannot throw money out the window.
Not till I get some more.
Here's some more, Granny. Step aside, everybody.
Grass picking up real good. Give me the box of money, Jethro.
Get bigger bills. It makes them much happier.
Chief, cheer up. So they gave away $27,000. They could afford it.
I know, but the way they did it, it's not deductible. Now Jed wants to dissolve the corporation.
Did he give you a reason?
No. He just said if he couldn't give money away, that he'd just as soon forget it.
Anyway, you come back here and put on a dress. Howdy, folks. Be with you directly. Head her off, Duke. Ellie, come down out of there.
I ain't gonna do it, Paul.
Well, Chief, if I may venture an observation, it looks as though Clampco Incorporated is up a tree.
Here's your notary seal.
Pucker up.
Exactly. And Clampco that wise mouth.
Miss Hathaway is here.
About time.
You sent for me, Chief?
Well, I did. Where have you been?
It's my day off.
Day off? I don't give days off to... What is that?
This happens to be the official uniform of the Fiddle Bird Watchers, Beverly Hills Nest, of which I am flockmaster.
Well, fly home and change. You're taking me up to the Clampetts to get these income tax returns signed.
But, Chief, 1 year ago, you promised me a day off. Our esteemed founder, Professor P. Casper Biddle, is coming to town.
No, forget it. I need you at the Clampetts in case he asks me tax questions I can't answer.
But, Chief, the professor is leading us to the nesting place of the yellow-bellied sapsucker.
Not until I lead you to the nesting place of the stubble-cheeked taxpayer. Now, come on. We'll stop by your place and you can change clothes.
I am sorry, Chief. I have worked weekends, holidays, and nights so that I might have Biddle Day off. And as flock master of the Beverly Hills nest, it is my duty and privilege to meet the professor upon his arrival.
Well, call him. Tell him to take a taxi.
Our only contact is by carrier pigeon, and the last one has been dispatched.
Carrier pigeon?
Yes, the professor is hiking in from the Tehachapi's. I'm to meet him at the foot of the Big Saugus Wash in exactly 22 minutes.
All right, we'll pick him up on the way to the Clampetts.
But Chief, our bird-watching expedition.
You'll be out of there in plenty of time to look for your freckle-faced woodpecker or whatever it is.
Yellow-bellied sapsucker.
All right, all right.
Come on, Pop. You get the first taste.
So you made some donuts, huh?
Yes, sir. All by myself. There they is.
Now, that's what you call a real man-sized donut.
Made especially for you and Jethro.
Yeah, ain't that dandy? Why don't you go find Jethro so he can enjoy these with me?
Well, all right.
Drop the dish.
Wasn't no dish, Granny. I busted one of Ellie's donuts.
Has that girl been cooking again?
I reckon you could call it that. They come out a mite crisp.
Wait till I show you the cookies she baked yesterday. Here. Try one.
Okay.
No. Don't put it in your mouth.
Why not?
No telling what she's got in them things.
Well, what's wrong with them?
Here, I'll show you. Hold on to that.
That girl don't turn out your average run-of-the-mill baked goods, does she?
You ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this.
Granny, I think we gotta stop telling Ellie the way to get a man is with her cooking.
Yeah. Poor fella. First meal would be his last.
Mrs. Drydale's coming over with some tax papers for me. I'll mention again about Ellie meeting some fellas.
Mention nothing. Hit him with one of these donuts. Bounce a cookie off of his noggin.
Well, I'll put it as plain as I know how.
You tell him if he don't come up with a fella, I'm going to commence burying Ellie's cooking in his yard. Kill a few of his trees.
Hold it. Don't knock.
I distinctly heard the call of a hermit warbler.
How exciting! Perhaps the Clampetts will know if there's one nested hereabout.
You wait here. If there are any questions, I'll sneak out and see you.
But Professor Biddle would like to meet Mr. Clampett.
Yes, I'm trying to raise money to aid in the preservation of the California condor.
The professor is the only human being who has ever managed to live in prolonged and intimate contact with that rare and remarkable bird.
I've actually occupied a condor's nest. As these photographs will prove. I took these with a tripwire. Of course, the condor's nest is just a rocky ledge or sheltered spot high among the rocks.
As you know, Chief, the California condor is probably one of the largest of all flying birds.
But they need help if we're to keep them from disappearing. There are only about 40 left.
A donation from Mr. Clampett.
Forget it. Wait in the car, both of you. Preferably in the trunk.
Well, Mr. Drydale, come in.
Thank you, Mr. Clampett.
Who's them two fellas?
Oh, there's a couple of bird watchers.
Well, from the looks of them, the birds probably do a little watching themselves.
Well, Mr. Clampett, I'm afraid it's that time of year again.
What you mean?
Time for us to pay our income taxes.
Oh, good. Let's give them a little extra this year.
What?
Well, I sure can't spend all the money I got, and it ain't doing no good just laying down there in your bank. You turned pale. You feeling poorly?
No. I'll be all right. May I have a glass of water?
Well, howdy there.
Ellie Mae, hello.
Miss Jane, I didn't know you right off.
Ellie Mae, I should like you to meet the famous ornithologist and founder of Biddle's Bird Watchers, Professor P. Casper Biddle, Ellie Mae Clampett.
How do you do, Miss Clampett?
Well, howdy. What y'all looking for?
Birds.
Well, shucks, you don't need them things. I'll just whistle you one down so she can see it up close.
A wild bird?
Well, what would you like?
blue jay, a robin, a owl, a dove.
She does have an amazing rapport with wild creatures.
Well, yonder's Henry. Come on down, Henry. Come on now.
Remarkable. She has tamed a cyanosid distillery.
Well, this is a blue jay.
Same thing, Ellie. He's a member of the Corvidee family.
No, ma'am, he's a Clampett. See you later, Henry.
Flockmaster Hathaway, why isn't this girl a Biddle bird watcher?
A definite oversight on my part, Commander Biddle. Ellie Mae would make a splendid addition to our Beverly Hills nest. Would you like that, Ellie?
I reckon so.
Well, I suggest we induct her right now and get her uniformed in time for today's expedition.
Good thinking.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. Hello there, Granny.
Hello. Well, Jed, did you put it to him about the fella?
What fella, Granny?
The fella Ellie ain't got.
Well, Mrs. Drysdale wasn't feeling good. I thought I'd wait a bit.
Ellie's been waiting 4 years. If you can't come up with a new one, bring back one of the old ones. Like that big, handsome movie star, Dash Riprock.
Yeah, what happened there? Ellie liked him a heap.
And he liked Ellie.
Well, then why don't he come around no more? Get after him, twist his arm a bit.
I'll do just that.
Well, now, hold on. I wouldn't want you pushing Mr. Riprock at Ellie.
Oh, Granny, look at the fella I just met.
Hello. I am P. Casper Biddle.
Howdy.
Howdy. We's going bird watching in Griffith Park.
Yes, we're going to look for the nesting place of the yellow-bellied sapsucker.
I reckon it wouldn't hurt to push Mr. Riprock a little.
Dash Riprock to see Mr. Drysdale.
Dash Riprock in person. Here in this office.
Yes. I believe I'm expected.
Oh, no. I would have had my hair done and worn a different dress and...
I meant Mr. Drysdale's expecting me. Miss?
May I have your autograph?
Of course.
Well, not there. Here.
What are you doing out here, Noodleman?
Mr. Drysdale, I'd appreciate it if you used my professional name, Dash Riprock.
Oh, forgive me, forgive me. I've been reading your contract. In here, you're Homer Noodleman of Peoria, Illinois.
Yes, that's my legal name.
Interesting thing about your contract, Homer, Dash. The studio has the right to put you in a television series.
Oh, I'm sure they wouldn't want to do that.
Yes. Well, they usually do what I recommend.
But I'm strictly a movie star. The overexposure of television...
All right, let's forget it. Well, how's everything else? Been having any fun?
Oh, man.
Yes, I read about you in the gossip columns. You must have 5 or 6 girls, eh?
Oh, don't believe everything you read in the newspaper. More like 15 or 20.
Tell me, Dash, whatever happened with you and Ellie Mae Clampett?
Who?
The little hillbilly girl.
Oh, yeah, Ellie Mae. Nice girl. Real sweet. Beautiful, too.
Then why don't you date her anymore?
Oh, no, not me. Those people play with guns.
What?
I brought her home one night. Granny was waiting up for us with a double-barreled shotgun across her lap.
Well, you shouldn't have kept her out so late.
It was 8:30.
Dash, just do me a favor and start dating Ellie again, eh?
No, thank you. The code of the hills is not for me.
Yeah. Well, you won't have time for dating anyway once you start your new television series, Crabman. What? We'll cash in on the craze for comic strip heroes. You'll wear a crab outfit with these big claws. And drive a crabmobile.
Mr. Drysdale?
Yes, Homer?
Can I use your phone? I'd like to call Mr. Clampett, ask permission to see his daughter.
Good boy, Dad.
Oh, Professor, Miss Jane says her and Ellie will be out directly.
Thank you. What was that?
Nothing, I just busted a donut.
Donut?
What you looking at?
Well, I'm trying to find a stellari in that dying elm tree.
Oh, that ain't what's killing it. That's last week's cupcakes.
Cupcakes.
Sit down, Professor. Tell me all about yourself.
There's something alive in that sack?
Just some cookies.
What?
Where are you from, Professor?
Well, at present, I'm living in a little shack up in the mountains.
You ain't got the look of a mountain man.
Well, no, it's not my native habitat. I'm just living there to be near my friends, the condors.
They live in the mountains, do they?
Oh, yes, that's the only place they're happy.
I know just how they feel.
Are you familiar with the California condors?
No, but that name rings a bell. You know any other condors?
Well, there are some in South America.
That's down in my neck of the woods.
Doubtless you mean the Andean condors.
No. Let me see now. What was their name again?
Here she is, Professor, our fledgling bird watcher.
My word, you are a credit to our group, Miss Clampett.
Thank you.
We'd best hurry, Commander Biddle. We rendezvous with the others at 1400 hours.
Oh, yes, so are you. Goodbye, Granny.
Bye-bye.
Granny?
Granny, I can't find them cookies I baked yesterday.
You can't?
No, and I wanted to take them with me. Same thing happened to my cupcakes last week.
Well, don't worry about it, honey.
Say, Ellie, Rip Rock called while she was out getting your uniform. Said he was coming over to see you.
Well, tell him I'll get back quick as I can.
Well, ain't you going to wait for him? He should be here by now.
Well, I can't, Paul. I'm going with them.
Well, now, Ellie, don't you remember Dash, the big, strapping, good-looking movie star?
Sure. Tell him I'll get back just as soon as we done bird watching.
Well, say, you might as well take along my bird call that I whittled. It's upstairs in my room someplace.
Okay. Be back in a minute.
Say, now, there's who you ought to take bird watching.
Jethro?
Have him break trail through the brush for you. Them feet of his will lay down a path you could drive a wagon over.
What do you think, Commander?
Well, he's not in uniform, but
Jethro! Come here, boy. You going bird watching?
Here. Take this out in the woods with you and get rid of it. But don't let Ellie see what's in it.
Huh?
Come on, boy. They're waiting for you.
Uncle Jed, what's going on here?
He's going out looking for birds.
Hot dog. What kind? Quail, duck, pheasant, turkey?
Ask them.
Jethro Bodine, Professor P. Casper Biddle.
Hello, Jethro.
Howdy. What kind of birds we going looking for?
Yellow-bellied sapsuckers.
Divvy's on the drumstick.
Don't have fun now.
I found it, Paul.
Well, I say, Ellie, that ain't the call I had in mind.
I thought you said Dash Riprock was coming to see Ellie.
He is, but I couldn't hold her. Now we got to figure out how to hold him till she gets back.
Oh, that won't be no chore. I got a great big pot of grits and gopher I can warm up for him.
That ought to hold him.
Speaking of gophers, do you remember that buck-tooth family that used to live up on Piney Ridge?
You mean the Condors?
Yeah. What was their first names?
Well, let me think now.
It wasn't Andy and somebody, was it?
Well, let's see now. Hers was Jenny.
That's right. They called her Aunt Jenny.
And Uncle Will. Will and Jenny Condor.
That's them. Had 14 young'uns.
Every one of them bucktooth.
When that family went to eating corn on the cob, they set up a clatter you could hear for a mile away.
What made you ask about him, Granny?
That little professor fella. He knows some condors out here in California.
A dickens, you say? What if there's any kin to Will and Jenny?
Could be there's mountain folks.
Well, let's have them down to victuals.
Dandy idea. The professor's staying with him. He can fetch him down. I'll cook up a great big mess of catfish.
And plenty of corn on the cob.
Boy, my tax man found one form you didn't sign.
Did you run all the way from the bank?
No, just my house.
Come in.
I didn't see Dash Riprock's car. Are he and Ellie out driving?
Well, he said he was coming over, but he ain't showed up.
What?
He's missed Ellie. She's gone off with a Biddle bird watcher.
Why, Mr. Riprock, come in.
Hello, Granny. Hi there, Mr. Clampett.
Howdy, Mr. Riprock.
Mr. Drysdale?
Hello, crab man.
Drysdale, wait. Let me explain. I got here as soon as I could.
It wasn't soon enough, Homer.
I wanted to clear the whole afternoon and evening for Ellie Mae. That was 6 dates I had to break.
Okay, you've got one more chance. But make good, or you'll be combing seaweed out of your hair. With a claw.
You ain't leaving, are you, Mr. Riprock?
Ellie'll be back.
And I'll be waiting for her. I'll sit right here so I don't miss her.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Come on inside and be comfortable.
I'll give you some victuals. Do you like grits?
Well, like anything you cook, Granny.
Wait till you see what I've cooked with them.
I sure hope that professor don't keep Ellie away too long.
Oh, say, speaking of that little oddball, did he ask you for money to help the Condors?
No, he spoke to Granny about him, but he didn't ask for money.
Good.
But if the Condors need help, I'll give him all the money he wants.
Please, Mr. Clampett.
Turning pale again.
Look, don't give the professor any money, at least until I've looked into the tax aspects. It may not be deductible.
Well, what difference does that make?
Now, please, just wait until I've checked into it. Meantime, the state of California is doing what it can to help the Condors. So you relax, and I'll get back to you.
I sure hope they ain't related to Will and Jenny. Be a blow to find out their kin was taking charity from the state.
This might take a bit to warm up.
Oh, that's all right.
I'd offer you one of Ellie's cookies, but they's all gone. I tell you, when that girl bakes something, it don't stay around no time at all.
She must be pretty good.
Good ain't the word for Ellie's cooking. Why, just this morning she baked 10 pounds of donuts and they's gone already.
Just my luck to miss out on them.
It sure is.
Well, how y'all doing?
Granny's been telling me all about Ellie's cooking.
Oh, well, don't forget, she's awful pretty.
He didn't get a chance to sample nothing, Jed.
Oh, that's too bad. But then from what I hear tell, you movie stars ain't never home to eat nohow.
True, but then something like Ellie's cooking might just settle a fella down.
That's a fact.
If Ellie's cooking, and a fella might never leave the table.
Now, you're going to be all right.
What's the matter with Jethro?
Well, he became ill in the trail. We terminated our expedition and rushed him home.
What's hurting you, boy?
Them donuts you get me. I feel like I swallowed a couple of brake drums.
You ate them?
Well, what'd you think I'd do? Bury them?
My own fault for making them. I shouldn't have tried to best Ellie.
What are you talking about? Ellie's a woman.
Best thing in the world for stomach ache. Miss Jane, take Dash out and show him the cement pond.
It's a good idea.
Oh, well, we've seen the cement pond.
It's got all different water in it now.
It's real pretty.
You get upstairs to bed. I'll be up directly and doctor you.
Now I know what a chicken feels like with a gizzard full of rocks.
Granny, glad to get you alone for a minute. You know them condors we was wanting to have down to Vittles?
Yeah?
Well, it turns out they is real hard up.
No.
According to Mr. Drysdale, they is on relief.
Well, let's give them a sack full of money.
Granny, they is mountain folks. They wouldn't take money from strangers.
True.
We gotta figure a way to help them so they can keep their pride.
The little professor fella is a friend of theirs. Why don't you talk to him whilst I remedy Jethro?
Good idea.
You're absolutely amazing, Ellie Mae. You've even tamed a Corvus brachyrhynchus.
For a bird watcher, you sure don't know much about critters. This here's a crow.
Oh, Ellie Mae, I've never met anyone like you.
Well, I never met anybody like you neither.
May I give your feathered friend some food?
Well, sure.
I always carry a supply in my crumb case.
You tote that around just for the birds?
Well, no, actually, these larger pieces are my lunch. But I'm happy to share them with your friend.
Well, he's your friend, too.
I hope we're going to be good friends, Ellie.
We already are. Well, you're one of the nicest, kindest...
Ellie Mae, you're back.
Well, howdy, Dash. This here's Professor Biddle.
Hi. Gee, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
Dash, this is the famous Professor Biddle I've been telling you about.
Swell. Come on, Ellie, let's go for a walk.
Now, here, just a moment.
Oh,
sir?
Professor, You're just the fellow I've been looking for.
But
Sit down. I want to talk to you about helping them condors.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Indeed, it would, Mr. Clampett.
You too, Miss Jane. Sit down.
Thank you.
Granny tells me you've been staying with them up there in the mountains.
Yes, I have.
What kind of place they got?
Well, they live mostly in caves and on rock ledges.
Tell. How many of them is there up there?
Well, I've only counted 12 myself, but there's supposed to be about 40 of them altogether.
They got Will and Jenny backed off. I bet you when that California bunch goes to eating corn on a cob, you can't hear yourself think.
Mr. Clampett, condors do not eat corn.
The ones back home do.
Back home? Oh, you're probably thinking of wild turkeys.
Oh, there's corn on the cob made the noise.
Perhaps I can clear up the confusion. Commander, where are those pictures of you and the condors?
In my map case inside.
Excuse me.
Say, Professor, I got a kind of a notion. Supposing, instead of money, we gather together a bunch of clothes and stuff and leave them up there in the mountains where the condors can find them.
Clothes?
Yeah, good, heavy, warm stuff.
You couldn't get a condor to wear clothes.
You mean to tell me there's 40 of them running around up there buck-tooth naked?
Mr. Clampett, do you know what a condor looks like?
I don't care how pretty they are. They ought to wear something.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, I am so thrilled that you're going to help the commander in his fight to save the condors. For years now, they have been driven farther and farther back into the mountains, shot at, harassed, poisoned.
I don't wonder, the way they carry on.
Oh, great. Let me show you a picture of the condors.
No, thank you. Whatever you do, don't let Granny see him.
Mr.
Clothes on condors. Gee, and they call me a nut.
But like I told you, I got a date with Professor Biddle tonight.
Well, break it. I broke 6 for you.
Well, I can't do that.
Of course you can.
No, I can't.
Excuse me, I believe the young lady made herself clear.
Now, stay out of this, little fella. Now, look, Ellie.
I'm warning you, don't annoy her.
Butt out, Buster.
I'm afraid you leave me no alternative. Prepare to defend yourself.
I'll be doggone. So that's a condor.
Yes, they're the largest bird.
Oh! Do you give up? Yes, yes. Say uncle!
Uncle!
Very well. Let him up, Ellie.
No hard feelings, Dash. See you tomorrow night.
Okay. But don't be surprised if I pick you up in a crabmobile.
Now tie it on good. I got my best Sunday go-to-meeting outfit in there, and I don't want it falling off on the way home.
Don't worry, Granny.
Uncle Jed, how can one outfit weigh so doggone much?
It ain't the outfit, it's the 70 pounds of mothballs.
Now, hurry up and load the other stuff. Let's get going.
But, Granny, we's gonna get home in plenty of time for the Possum Festival.
I got campaigning to do, speeches to make, votes to get.
Jethro, let's show Granny the sign you made for her.
Yes, sir.
My dingies! That's a Jim dandy.
It sure is, and we're going to put it on the side of the truck quick as we get to Sibley.
Wait a minute. Here comes Miss Drysdale. I want her to see it. She thinks she's so all-fired high and mighty in her big limousine.
Now, Granny, the woman is doing us a mighty neighborly turn, offering to move in and take care of the place whilst we's gone.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Never mind, you just be pleasant.
All right. But I still want her to see my son.
Howdy, Miss Drysdale. I'll take that, young fella.
Well, Mr. Clampett, here's your housekeeper all ready to go to work.
Yeah, well, it sure is uncommon kind of you, and we's all mighty grateful, especially Granny. Granny, come say howdy to Miss Drysdale.
Be right there, just checking something. Fine boy.
Congratulations, Granny. I see you're running for Possum Queen.
Where'd you see that? Oh, Oh, the sign. Well, it was kind of forced on me. But it's a great honor if I win.
Being Possum Queen is about the highest honor that can come to a woman.
Last year it was Lady Bird.
Lady Bird? The Lady Bird?
Lady Bird Hacklemeyer. She's the one that always takes first prize with her doilies at the county fair.
That one.
You know another Lady Bird Hacklemeyer?
No. Well, can I help you load up?
Oh, no. We can take care of that. You'd best talk to Ellie Mae about taking care of her critters.
Oh, yes. Yes. That's something I'm looking forward to, caring for all those darling little animals.
Now, Duke, you're the oldest, so you'll be in charge while we scone. And Hiram, you's the biggest, so you'll be Duke's right-hand dog. And Arnie, you keep your eye on all of them, because you's the smartest. And now remember, everybody, come Possum Day, Wendell is king.
Here we are, all my dear, sweet, furry little charges.
Shame on you. Hi there, Miss Drysdale. I'm mighty beholden to you for offering to look after my critters.
Not at all. And we're going to get along famously, aren't we, darlings? What was that?
Oh, they was just joking. Come on over here and sit down. Get acquainted. It's no joking, fellas. That's it. Now, the main thing to remember that on Possum Day, Wendell gets special favors.
I'll remember. I adore possums.
Well, you want to hold one on your lap to show him?
Can't I just tell him?
Possums like to be cuddled.
Oh, very well. There you are.
There's a raccoon.
Oh.
You reckon this is enough lunch, Jed?
Yeah, Granny, that ought to be enough to get us plumb home.
Anything else to load?
Yeah, boy, put this in the truck.
Oh, yes, sir. What is it?
Lunch.
Hot dog. Didn't you pack nothing for the rest of you?
Go, get.
Granny, look at there. Miss Drysdale's treating Ellie's critters like they owed her money.
I still say we's gonna find her sugar is mostly sand.
Granny, you've been grousing for 3 years because Miss Drysdale ain't a good neighbor. Now she's trying to be one, and you're still pecking at her.
Jed, I've heard of sweet milk turning sour, but never the other way round.
You mistrust her that much. Let's just stay here and forget the Possum Festival.
Oh, no. I ain't gonna spend another Possum Day in Beverly Hills. Last year, they didn't even close the schools.
Yeah, I know. Banks and stores stayed open, too. Downright disrespectful.
Next, they'll be skipping Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Ellie says she'll meet you on the truck around front. Now, have a wonderful trip and enjoy the festival.
Too bad you don't have one here.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to go if Beverly Hills wasn't so backward.
Well, we are, and you wouldn't want to miss the honor of being queen.
It ain't just the honor. Why, there's a fortune in prizes. Starting with the weighing-in ceremony.
First off, the queen gets her weight in possum.
How exciting.
And that ain't all. Then comes the letting out ceremony.
Possum Day, all the prisoners gets let out of jail.
And from then on, it's just one big to-do after another.
Mule shoeing contest?
Mud wrestling and rock throwing?
Crawdad eating contest?
Prizes for the longest hair and the biggest feet.
Keep talking like that, and Miss Drysdale hop right on, go with us. Ain't that right, Miss Drysdale?
It is tempting, but my plans are all made to stay here and look after your house.
Sure you won't mind all that work?
Not at all. With Milburn out of town, it'll give me something to do.
My dog is Miss Drysdale. You've turned into such a fine neighbor, it seems a shame to be leaving.
Now, Jed, you got the next Possum Queen setting here.
That's right. Well, thank you, ma'am. Let her roll, Jethro.
See you in a couple of weeks.
Stay as long as you like.
So, when I got a chance to fly back with Pendleton in his private plane, I figured why stay till Saturday? I'm saving airline fare, hotel bills, meals, taxis. Comes to a bundle.
Good, sound economic thinking, Chief.
Well, it isn't just that. I'm a sentimental so-and-so. I had to get back to my loved ones.
How sweet.
Yes, sir, when we get to the bank, I'm going into that vault and fondle every bill.
For a foolish moment there, I thought you were talking about your family.
Oh, I called Margaret from the airport. She was next door helping the neighbors pack up to leave.
I thought the Bensons were in Europe.
They are.
The Clampetts! Step on it! I couldn't trust that woman. Start collecting up these signs.
Well, welcome. You're the first guy. Melbourne!
Oh, no, you don't.
You're supposed to be in Chicago.
Never mind Chicago. What do you think you're doing? Where are the Clampetts? What have you done with them? Why are you selling this house?
I'm not going to talk to you until you stop shouting at me.
Okay. I'm not shouting now. Talk to me.
That's better. Well, how are things in Chicago? Did you see Aunt Beatrice?
Not that kind of talk! I want to know about the Clampetts!
You're shouting again.
Chief, there's a truck here from the animal shelter. Your wife told them to pick up all of Ellie's pets.
You what?
Still shouting. All right, Milburn, all right. I'll talk.
Okay, let's have it. Where are the Clampetts?
On their way back to the hills, and good riddance.
Quick, Miss Hathaway, we've got to catch them.
Wait! What about me?
Yeah, mister, you got the key.
Oh, yeah. Here. Drive her through the middle of town and let her out in front of her beauty shop.
Chief, it would be sheer folly to go dashing about in every road to the east, but if we organize an intelligence search...
All right. Alert the Highway Patrol, missing persons, the FBI. And I want roadblocks at the state line. And have a helicopter standing by for me on the roof.
Hey, Mr. Drysdale.
Be with you in a minute. And let's get some planes in the air. Have them fly over every... Oh, it's you. You're here. Oh.
We just thought we'd come down and say goodbye to Miss Jane, but then we heard she was down at the airport fetching you, so we thought we'd wait and say goodbye. Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but you're cutting off my wind.
Well, it's just that I'm so glad to see you.
Well, you've seen us, so goodbye. Bye, Miss Jane.
Now, wait. Why are you going home?
For the Possum Festival.
You ain't forgot it's coming on for Possum Day, have you?
Of course not. Well, you can celebrate it right here.
We tried that last year.
It ain't much fun when you're the only one celebrating.
We drove all over town yelling, Happy Possum Day.
Folks looked at us like we was hanging off our hinges.
This year, we's going back home where they have a real festival.
Bye.
Wait!
Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell you the big secret.
Well, what is it?
Beverly Hills is planning the biggest festival in the history of Possum Day.
Chief!
Oh, I know. It's supposed to be a surprise, but I can't let them go home and miss it.
Well, tell us about it.
Step in my office.
Chief, I am certain that Beverly Hills Possum Festival cannot be nearly as good as the one they have back home.
Oh, nonsense. She's just modest because she's in charge of the arrangements.
My doggy, she is modest, ain't she?
Miss Jane, you're gonna have to go some to beat that big blowout back in Sibley.
He can do it.
You gonna have a big parade?
Gigantic, colossal.
Crawdad eating contest?
Of course. Jethro usually walks away with that. That and a big feet contest.
How about rock slinging and mud wrestling?
That's Ellie Mae's specialty.
Well, you have Miss Hathaway's word. Her possum festival is going to be just like the one back home, only bigger and better.
What do you say, Granny?
I say let's go back home to Sibley.
Why?
'Cause back there I got a good chance of being Possum Queen.
Well, you can be Possum Queen right here.
I can't win an election in Beverly Hills.
Oh, yes, you can. Right, Miss Hathaway?
If I can put on the festival, she could win the election.
There you are.
And you riding a parade?
Of course.
Will lots of people see me like back home?
More. Millions more.
Millions?
She'll be on television.
Television? Me?
Color television, coast to coast. Right, Miss Hathaway?
Well, what do you say now, Granny?
I say let's stay here and be on television.
That's the spirit.
Well, then it's settled. Now, we'll be running along. I reckon what with putting on a possum festival, Miss Jane has got a few loose ends to tie up.
It'll be worth it. A thing like this could put Beverly Hills on the map.
Yeah. Look what it done for Sibley.
I hope you realize what you have promised is utterly impossible.
Miss Hathaway, the word impossible is not in my vocabulary.
Well, it is in mine, and I'm the one that's stuck with
relax, relax. Now, I don't expect you to carry the whole burden alone. I have a pair of broad shoulders and a strong back that are going to help.
Oh, thank you, Chief.
Not at all. It's the least my wife can do.
It just hit me.
What hit you, Granny?
Just drive the truck, boy. I'll find out what hit her. What hit you, Granny?
Why Miss Drysdale turned so sweet on us. Why she offered to keep the house for us.
Why did she, Granny?
Drive the truck, boy. I'll find out why did you. Why did you, Granny?
She wanted me out of town so she could be Possum Queen of Beverly Hills.
You reckon so?
Why, it's as plain as the nose on your face. I knew she was up to something. I told you we'd find sand in her sugar. This election ain't over. She ain't won yet. I'll stomp Beverly Hills from one end to the other.
Sit down, Granny.
So will Miss Drysdale, and she knows everybody and her dog.
Just drive the truck, boy.
I've got experience on my side. I've run for Possum Queen 47 times.
Yeah, but Jane never won.
Sit down, Granny.
It's true, Granny.
Drive the truck, boy. Sit down, Granny. Drive the truck, boy.
No, the Clampett mansion is not for sale. Those signs were a mistake. Now, will you real estate guys please stop bugging me?
Excuse me, Mr. Drysdale, but Mr. Clampett is calling for you on line 1.
Beverly Hills Possum Festival headquarters.
Oh, how's the festival coming along?
Oh, beautifully, beautifully. Did Miss Hathaway get that parade permit?
She isn't back from City Hall.
Yes, everything's great. It couldn't be better.
Well, that's just fine. Now, we've been having a little family go-around. Granny says she knows why your wife is so anxious to get us out of town.
She does?
It's because she don't want me running again her for Beverly Hills Possum Queen. Ain't that right?
Yes, that's right. It was a dirty trick, and I'm going to see that she withdraws immediately and lets you win.
You tell her she ain't gonna give me nothing. I'll beat her fair and square in her own backyard. And furthermore, you tell her for me, say that she ain't nothing but...
Granny's a little worked up. Nothing she likes better than a good scrap. So you tell your wife to put on her rip-snortingest campaign, and may the best woman be Possum Queen. Bye.
Hello. Mr. Clampett. Hello. Oh, boy. Well, what do you want?
Do we get Possum Day off?
Get out of here.
I told you that woman was up to something. I told you she couldn't be trusted. I told you
All right, Granny. Now, here's a chance to learn her a lesson. Now, let's get started on your campaign.
Ah, here's the girl with the good news. Well, let's have it.
The city of Beverly Hills refuses to allow a possum festival, a possum parade, or the celebration of Possum Day in any way, shape, or form.
All that good news?
Chief, I implore you, tell the Clampetts the truth before it's too late.
It is too late. Granny is all set to run against my wife for Possum Queen.
Your wife? How did you ever manage that?
Well, somebody has to get this show on the road. Now, let's see if you can hold up your end. You get over to that city hall and tell those jokers I want my festival.
Chief, I did everything humanly possible. I begged, I pleaded. They just wouldn't listen.
All right, I'll bail you out. They'll listen to me. Because I'm not going over there begging and pleading. I'm going in there demanding. I'll show you how to fight City Hall. Put me down! You tell those ward healers they'll be sorry for this. I'm taking my Possum Festival to Pasadena. You people here in Pasadena are in a rut with that Rose Parade. Every year, the same day. Now, here's my idea. Let's have it next Wednesday, and we'll call it the Possum Parade. And instead of a Rose Queen, we'll have a Possum Queen. Instead of that same old football game in the Rose Bowl, we'll have mud wrestling, rock throwing, hole calling contest, crawdad eating. Now, wait a minute. This could be a great thing for Pasadena. Ladies, it was just a suggestion. Please.
Well, Jethro.
Howdy, Miss Jane. Miss Trigo. Granny's campaign is officially open.
Vote for Granny.
Granny, yes. Mrs. Drysdale, no.
Well, here's badges for y'all.
Granny, the possum's choice.
I made that one up myself.
Oh.
Let's play possum tag. What's possum tag?
I was hoping you'd ask. It's the best part of the whole festival. I'll show you how it's played. You got a flower?
Yes, here.
Here, Jethro.
Thank you. Blossom, blossom, you're my possum.
How?
Ain't that fun?
Oh, it looks wonderful. Here, Jethro.
Well, thank you. Blossom, blossom, you are my possum.
All right, that's enough. This is a bank, not a playground.
Oh, hey, I forgot. Can Granny hold her voting rally out in the bank parking lot?
Well, I suppose so.
Well, thanks. Oh, come on down and see the campaign truck. It is a doozy.
Howdy, Miss Jane, Miss Drago.
Greetings.
How do you like my bandwagon? Great crowd pleaser, ain't it?
Oh, indeed it is.
Folks are starting to come, Granny.
Gather round, folks. Gather round. You're about to hear the keynote speech in my campaign for Possum Queen of Beverly Hills. Thank you. And now, folks, handshaking and baby kissing will be done at the end of my speech. Also, there will be free cider passed out. But just to get things rolling, I want you to hear a little of my campaign song that was wrote by my son-in-law here, handsome Jed Clampett. He's a widower, girls. He's got more money than a dog has fleas.
Put the needle on, Ellie.
stay come election day. The finest queen you've ever seen, Granny all the way.
I want to make my speech. Citizens of Beverly Hills.
Citizens of Orange County, for years now, you people have been holding the same old Orange Festival with an Orange Queen, an Orange Parade. Who needs it? Let Florida have the oranges. We'll put on a Possum Festival and a Possum Queen and a Possum Parade. It'll be something new and different. It'll put this great challenge down.
Now, folks, in conclusion, it's exactly 1 week to Possum Day. Who will be your queen? Will it be Miss Drysdale or me? The choice is up to you. But come election day, remember where you got the cider that we's gonna pass out right now. Let's go!
Miss Hathaway, is there really going to be a possum festival?
That, my dear Marie, depends upon Mr. Drysdale. Good luck, Chief, wherever you are.
Citizens of Apple Valley, have you ever thought of changing the name of your community to Possum Valley? Well,
দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর দেখে নেব। ডক্টর মুনিম হোসাইন 37.6, মাইমুনা আক্তার 40.6। এবার প্রথম দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ, উৎসবের স্বাদ এবং স্বাদের বিশ্বভ্রমণ। এই দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে কার স্কোর কত হচ্ছে সেটাই এখন জানার পালা। আমি শুরু করব ঢাকার শিরজুতি অর্থাৎ পূর্ণিমা আপুর জানকে দিয়ে। দেখি তার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলে। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। টোটাল 55.4 out of 60। শিরজুতি, আর ইউ হ্যাপি রাইট নাও?
রিলিভড যে আমার নেক্সট টাইম ওই ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফটা কাউকে দিতে হবে না, আর টেন্স বিকজ আমি জানি হয়তো বা নেক্সট টাইম আবার আমাকে দিবে।
এবারে ঢাকা নারায়ণগঞ্জের প্রতিযোগী নিশাত আঞ্জুম, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে তার স্কোর হচ্ছে 53.8 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস নিশাত। এবারে বগুড়ার তামান্না, গত পর্বে বেশ ভালো করেছেন এবং প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জেও একটা অ্যাভারেজ ভালো স্কোর ছিল আপনার। এবার দেখবো টোটাল স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 52.6 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস তামান্না। এবারে পুরান ঢাকার লাকি আক্তার, বেশ ভালো পারফর্মার তিনি এবং আমরা জানি যে একদম ডিরেক্ট অ্যাপ্রন পেয়ে তিনি আসলে গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনে সুযোগ পেয়েছিলেন। ওকে, সো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ নিয়ে তার পারফরমেন্স আমরা দেখেছি। এবারে জানবার পালা যে টোটাল স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। 52.2 out of 60। এবারে ঢাকার দিবা, খুব লক্ষ্মী একটা মানুষ। দেখি লক্ষ্মী মেয়ের দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে স্কোরটা কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 51 out of 60। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস দিবা। এবারে রাজশাহীর মৌসুমী কবির আমার মিতা, দেখি আপনার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে। 45.8 out of 60। এবারে নওগাঁর জিওয়ারিয়া কামাল, প্রথম যেই চ্যালেঞ্জটি ছিল উৎসবের স্বাদ, সেখানে খুব একটা ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিতে পারেননি, বাট স্বাদের বিশ্ব ভ্রমণে কিন্তু দারুণভাবে আমাদেরকে ভাসিয়েছেন এবং আপনার ব্রাউনিটা জাস্ট ওয়াও ছিল। সো স্ক্রিনে চোখ রাখি, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে আপনার স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো সেটাই দেখব। 44.4 out of 60। ঢাকার প্রতিযোগী নিপা, খুবই ছটফটে একটা মানুষ, দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে স্কোর কত দাঁড়ালো। লেটস হ্যাভ এ লুক। 44.2 out of 60। এবার বাকি রয়েছে দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্টস এবং সেই দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট হচ্ছেন লিনা, মাইমুনা। লিনা, প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জের সময় একদম শুরুতে আপনার হাত কেটে গিয়েছিল, আর আমরা সবাই জানি যে মোরগ পোলাও ছিল, সেটা আপনি প্রপারলি কুক করতে পারেননি। আর সেকেন্ড চ্যালেঞ্জে আমরা দেখেছি বেটার দ্যান বিফোর। আপনার মনের অবস্থা এখন কি সেটা জানতে চাই।
ফার্স্ট চ্যালেঞ্জে যখন সবচেয়ে লো স্কোর পেয়েছিলাম, খুবই মন খারাপ ছিল। গত পর্বে আমার কিছু একটা সমস্যার জন্য আমার 100% আমি দিতে পারিনি। তারপরেও আশা করছি ভালো কিছু হবে, কারণ এটা মহামঞ্চ, এখানে যখন তখন যেটা সেটা হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
একদমই তাই। লিনার টোটাল স্কোর দেখবো দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে 41.8 আউট অফ 60। আমরা দেখেছি একটু আগে ডক্টর মুনিমের স্কোর হচ্ছে 37.6, আপনার 41.8। বাকি রয়েছে মাইমুনা। মাইমুনার স্কোর যদি আপনার থেকে বেশি হয় তাহলে আপনাকে বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে, আর যদি মাইমুনার স্কোর আপনার থেকে কম হয় তাহলে আপনি আরও একটি চ্যালেঞ্জ মোকাবেলা করার জন্য থেকে যাচ্ছেন। এবারে মাইমুনা প্রথম চ্যালেঞ্জে বেশ ভালোই ছিল পারফরমেন্স, নট ব্যাড, বাট সেকেন্ড চ্যালেঞ্জে এসে সবকিছু এলোমেলো করে ফেললেন বোধহয়। হয়তো আরেকটু মেন্টরের কথা শোনা যেত, তাহলে হয়তো এত ভুল হতো না। সো এই মুহূর্তে আপনার কি বলার আছে মাইমুনা?
আমার কাছেও যেটা মনে হয়েছে, এখানে যারা আছে খুবই এক্সপার্ট এবং তাদের প্রচুর নলেজ। আমার কাছে গতকাল যেটা সবচেয়ে বেশি মনে হচ্ছে, আমার নলেজের অভাব ছিল যে একটা ট্যাকো এভাবেও প্রেজেন্ট করা যায়, এবং নলেজের অভাব ছিল এবং আরেকজনের কাছ থেকে নলেজ নেওয়াটা আমি সেটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করিনি, উচিত ছিল নেওয়া। এটা আমার অনেক বড় ভুল হয়েছে। মহামঞ্চে আসলে ছোটোখাটো এইসব ভুল একদমই করা যাবে না। এটা অনেক বড় একটা লিসন আমার জন্য, যে আমি লাইফে আরও বেশি আগাতে হলে কোথাও আমাকে নলেজ বাড়াতে হবে, আরও বেশি পরিশ্রম করতে হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ মাইমুনা। এবারে মাইমুনার স্কোরটা দেখে নেব। মাইমুনার স্কোর হচ্ছে 40.6 আউট অফ 60। তার মানে আমি দুটো চ্যালেঞ্জ মিলিয়ে এই মুহূর্তে বটম 2 পার্টিসিপেন্টসের স্কোর দেখে নেব। ডক্টর মুনিম হোসাইন 37.6, মাইমুনা আক্তার 40.6।
আজকের পর্ব মিলিয়ে কিউমুলেটিভ স্কোরে বটম 2 কিন্তু আজকে বাদ পড়ে যাবেন।
যার ভাগ্যে যে দেশ পড়বে সেই কুজিনের সাথে আজকের ফিশ নিয়ে আপনাদেরকে রেসিপিটা তৈরি করতে হবে। আমরা শুরু করতে পারি না আজকে তো শুরু করতেই হবে। আর তোমার কাছে তো ফিশ বোল সবসময় রাখা থাকে, সেটা ছাড়া কিভাবে শুরু করব?
ফিশ বোল আমার হাতে চলে এসেছে। আপনারা আজকে যারা রান্না করবেন পার্টিসিপেন্টস, একে একে করে এসে আপনাদের চিপস নিয়ে যাবেন।
আরও একবার মনে করিয়ে দিতে চাই, গত পর্বে আপনারা নিজেরাই দেখেছেন, যার ভাগ্যে যেই দেশ পড়বে সেই কুজিনের সাথে আজকের ফিশ নিয়ে আপনাদেরকে রেসিপিটা তৈরি করতে হবে।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আজকে কিন্তু ফিশ ফিউশনের আমাদের দ্বিতীয় পর্ব। গত পর্ব এবং আজকের পর্ব মিলিয়ে কিউমুলেটিভ স্কোরে বটম 2 কিন্তু আজকে বাদ পড়ে যাবেন। সো নিজের বেস্টটা দিয়ে আপনারা আপনাদের ডিশটা তৈরি করার চেষ্টা করবেন।
আপনাদের চ্যালেঞ্জে অ্যাডভান্টেজ পেতে হলে টপ র্যাঙ্কিংয়ে থাকতে হবে, এতটুক তো ক্লিয়ার। অ্যাডভান্টেজের কথা যখন বলছি, there is another advantage এই মঞ্চে, which is the black scarf. আজকেও সেম হবে, top scorer will receive the black scarf, and obviously black scarf-এর special advantage থাকবে, যেটা আজকে পাবেন কুমু। ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফের কি অ্যাডভান্টেজ এটা আমরা একটু পরে বলছি।
তাহলে জাজেস শুরু করা যাক ফিশ ফিউশন।
না 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 ওয়েট, শুরু করা যাক কিভাবে? এখনো তো ওই যে ছোট ছোট মাছগুলো আসি।
ও আই এম সো সরি, ভুলে গিয়েছিলাম। ফিশ কোথায়? দ্রুত ফিশ নিয়ে আসুন।
কি কি ফিশ আছে সেটা দেখার আগে আপনাদের কাছে কোন কোন দেশ আছে সেটা আগে দেখে নিই। তার মানে কোন কোন কুজিন পড়ছে। আমরা প্রথমে যাচ্ছি অসিতের কাছে,
থাইল্যান্ড।
থাইল্যান্ড খুবই সহজ।
এরপর যাব রূপার কাছে,
আফ্রিকা।
আফ্রিকা। এরপর যাব সেজুতি, মানে আমার জান,
মালয়েশিয়া।
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 নেক্সট কুমু।
চায়না।
এরপর নিশাত।
আমার পড়েছে ফ্রান্স।
ফ্রান্স, বাহ।
এরপর জানতে চাই নাশিতা।
মিডল ইস্ট।
মিডল ইস্ট, ওয়াও।
যেহেতু আমার জন্ম মিডল ইস্টে, সো মিডল ইস্টার্ন কুজিন সম্পর্কে আমার অনেক আইডিয়া ছিল। যদিও ফিশ নিয়ে আমার সেরকম আইডিয়া ছিল না, বাট প্রত্যেকটা খাবারে কী ধরনের মশলা যায়, কোন প্রসেসে রান্না করতে হয় এবং খেতে কেমন লাগে আমার সেই আইডিয়া ছিল। সো এটা আমার জন্য আসলে একটা বেনিফিট ছিল।
লাকি, তোমার কোন দেশের কুইজিন পড়েছে?
আমি আজকে ব্রাজিল পেয়েছি।
ব্রাজিল।
ফিশ বল থেকে আমার কুইজিনটা বের হলো, খোলার পরে দেখলাম যে ব্রাজিল কুইজিন। আমি তো দেখে অবাক যে আল্লাহ, কিভাবে কি করব, জীবনে কখনো করিনি।
তামান্না।
ঘানা।
ঘানা।
ওরে বাবা।
আমার ভাগ্যে পড়েছিল ঘানা কুইজিন, যেটা আমি কখনো রান্না করিনি এবং এটা দেখে আমি খুবই কনফিউজড হয়ে গিয়েছিলাম যে কি করব না করব।
লাস্ট পার্টিসিপেন্টস দিবা।
ইউনাইটেড কিংডম।
গুড। ঠান্ডা মাথায় মহাযুদ্ধে খেলতে হয়। সো আপনাদের সময় রান্নার জন্য 2 ঘন্টা এবং সেই সময় শুরু হচ্ছে এখন।
পার্টিসিপেন্টস, আর মাত্র 90 মিনিটস বাকি।
মাহফুজুর রহমান, সেজুতি এবং তামান্নাকে আমরা অনেকক্ষণ ধরেই কিন্তু ফলো করছিলাম যে কি করছে। এই টিমটা নিয়ে আপনার আজকের অভিমত কি?
খুব ভালো করে দেখছিলাম যে তারা কি করছে। এখন দেখলাম যে ব্রাউনির মিক্সচারের মধ্যে তারা হচ্ছে গরম বাটারটা ঢেলে দিল। আসলে আমরা চিন্তিত যে আসলে রেজাল্টটা কি হবে বা ওটার কেমন আসলে আউটকাম আসবে। প্রত্যেকটা ক্ষেত্রে হয়তো আমার কাছে মনে হয় খুব বেশি সতর্ক থাকা উচিত।
কিন্তু আপনি যেটা ওইটা বানিয়েছেন ওটা কেমন যেন কমফোর্টেবল লাগেনি।
তুপ্পা স্যুপ আমি কখনো খাইনি, সো আমার তুপ্পা স্যুপ নিয়ে আইডিয়া নেই।
এটা মজা, but I totally agree with Appa. This is probably the best dish you have made a competition so far.
এবারে বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী তামান্না, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে দ্রুত চলে আসুন।
বানিয়েছে তিবেতিয়ান একটা স্যুপ, বিট থুপ্পা, আর ডেজার্টে রেখেছে বিটের হালুয়াকে মালাই দিয়ে লেয়ার করে দিয়েছি। স্পাইসি সস, এটা থুপ্পার সঙ্গে তিবেতিয়ানরা খায়।
এটা খুব মজা হয়েছে ভাইয়া। কিন্তু আপনি যেটা ওইটা বানিয়েছেন ওটা কেমন যেন কমফোর্টেবল লাগেনি। কাঁচা কাঁচা মনে হচ্ছে, মানে এটা আমার ব্যক্তিগত জানি না।
এই স্যুপে সাধারণত একটা রুট ভেজিটেবল যায়, যেমন ক্যারট। যেহেতু আজকে আমাদের টাস্ক ছিল বিটরুট, এটাও একটা রুট ভেজিটেবল, আমি ক্যারটের পরিবর্তে বিটরুটটা ইউজ করেছি। আর এই স্যুপের মধ্যে সাধারণত ভেজিটেবলগুলো একটু ক্রাঞ্চি থাকে আর কি, আমি সেটা চেষ্টা করেছি, হয়তো বা একটু রয়ে গেছে।
ঠিক আছে।
জি, তুপ্পা স্যুপ আমি কখনো খাইনি, সো আমার তুপ্পা স্যুপ নিয়ে আইডিয়া নেই, বাট যতটুকু আমি খেয়েছি সুদিং লেগেছে খেতে স্যুপটা। যে আপনি বলেছেন ক্রাঞ্চিনেসটা যেন থাকে ভেজিটেবলের, সেটা আছে, সেটা পেয়েছি। তুপ্পা স্যুপ ছাড়া আমার কাছে মনে হচ্ছে সুপি নুডলস আমরা যেরকম খাই, সুপি নুডলসের যে একটা ফ্লেভার থাকে ওটা মজা লাগছে। আর স্পেশালি আপনি সসটা যে করেছেন এটা খুবই স্পাইসি, এটা দিয়ে মিক্স করে খেলে দেন এটা ওয়াও একটা ফিল দিলে। আর ডেজার্টটা নিয়ে কি বলবো, মানে 10 on 10।
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আজকের আমি বলবো যে বেস্ট ডিশ ছিল এটা।
থ্যাংক ইউ,
স্টার ডিশ।
থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ, থ্যাংক ইউ।
স্যুপটাও আমার ভালো লেগেছে, আর বিশেষ করে সস দিয়ে যখন আমি মিশিয়েই খেয়েছি একটা ডিফারেন্ট ফিলিংস আসে। আর একটা জিনিস ভালো, অনেকেই আছে ঝাল খেতে মানে অতটা পারে না, তো সেপারেট দেওয়াতে এটা একটু ঝাল মিক্স করে খেলে খুব ভালো লাগে। আর যারা ঝাল অত খেতে পারে না তারা শুধু স্যুপটা খাবে। তো খুব ভালো ছিল সব কিছু মিলিয়ে, ফ্যান্টাস্টিক, ফ্যাবুলাস।
থ্যাংক ইউ,
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Looks like a Tibetan dish. আমি জানি এটা কি আপনি intentionally এই প্ল্যাটারটা এই বোলটা ইউজ করেছেন নাকি? This looks very much like Tibet.
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Taste wise, flavors of Tibetan food shows in this. It's very subtle, it's very easy to have it. যদি ঝাল না খেতে চাই এটাকে আলাদা রেখে ভালো লাগে, ঝালটা দিয়ে অ্যাড করলে the taste completely shifts. I really like that part. যে যতটুকু ঝাল খেতে পারবে ওটার উপর বেস করে the taste completely shifts. এটা মজা, but I totally agree with Appa. This is probably the best dish you have made a competition so far.
Oh my God!
This is so good. আমি non-stop খাচ্ছিলাম। Fantastic job. Costing ঠিক আছে। Thank you.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার।
টিবেটিয়ানরা একটু স্পাইসি স্যুপ খায়, তো যাইতেছেন স্যার উনি খেয়ে প্রথমে একটু বলেছিলেন যে ওনার কমফোর্টেবল মনে হচ্ছে না স্পাইসের জন্য, কিন্তু উনি পরে আমার ডেজার্টটা খেয়ে খুবই প্রশংসা করেছেন। আমি বুঝতে পারছিলাম যে উনি হয়তো এই স্যুপটা কখনো ট্রাই করেননি, আমিও করিনি যেহেতু আনকমন, এই জন্য হয়তো বা ওনার এরকম লাগছে। তবে শেফ এবং রীতা ম্যাম, পূর্ণিমা ম্যাম সবাই অনেক ভালো বলেছেন।
Xin chào tất cả mọi người, chào mừng mọi người đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tung bằng một bức tranh hình những cái cục gỗ để xếp lên một cái hình nha. Và đây thì người ta sẽ hay gọi là đây là xếp hình. Và Đây là bức tranh mà mình sẽ cần phải tô hôm nay nha. Và bức tranh này sẽ có 2 hình. Và hình bên trên này đã được tô màu sẵn rồi. Và cái hình bên dưới thì chưa được tô màu. Và các bạn biết không, mình sẽ tô màu bức tranh bên dưới này theo cái bức tranh bên trên nha. Mình sẽ tô y hệt như vậy. Và tất nhiên rồi, để tô màu thì mình phải cần có màu. Và bên cạnh mình đây là một hộp màu gồm 24 màu. Không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nha. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ dùng màu đỏ để tô bức tranh trước. Và đây là màu đỏ của mình. Ok, và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ dùng màu hồng nha.